The show starts in 10 minutes.
My creator's always going to provide for me. You hate on me, you want me to suffer, you want me to have less, you want whatever. My creator's going to say, no, here you go. Because my creator really is the real creator, love, not God. My creator takes care of me. As I said, the things that you type, none of them exist. They're proven wrong. They were proven wrong a long time ago, and you have nothing to say to me. We will not have any personal conversation. We will not talk about anything or discuss anything in my personal life because you don't know me. That's common sense. I have nothing to justify to you.
The show starts.
Hellos to Michael Fox and DeChronic all day.
Starts in 9 minutes.
My life isn't in your hands. You always talk about the same thing, projecting. All of you are broke.
And Stu, too.
And homeless. All of you. You always have been. So you want to project that onto me. It'll never happen. You don't have power like that. You don't know me. What are you talking about? Like I said, everything you've ever called me is not who I am. I proved it all wrong. What are you talking about? What?
Please say hello to Misty Waters.
Again, I didn't spend the last 15 plus years proving you wrong for you to sit there and ignore it. Acknowledge it, right? Because you're hiding and you're cowards and you got nothing to say to me. That's the reality. You're not doing anything to anyone. Like I said, can you type right now? No, because you have no power. I don't get it. You can't just wish things into existence, brother. You can't just hate people out of their lives and everything they have going for them. It doesn't work like that. I thought you learned your lesson by now. I already taught y'all, bro. Y'all are just some strangers on the internet. I don't allow people to have some kind of demonic gateway into my life.
Cheap Beefs here. Loco, that is.
The show starts in 8 minutes.
You know nothing about me. Why are you talking about me? Why are you sitting there like attempting to be personal while you're harassing me? Because I'm pressing charges and you're gonna go to prison. That's all I know. Don't tell me what my life is if I'm here living.
We cannot have Saturday Madness without DZ1119. Thank you very much, sir.
I know you're mad. I know exactly how you think. I know what you're worried about. I know how you're thinking. I got you completely fooled, boy. Ben had you fooled, and I'm gonna keep having you fooled because I own you. You don't know anything about me, dude. You never will. Try harder, pumpkin. You want to force talk me. I already know you're in a panic. Right, I know, because you're desperate to try to find out information about me. Y'all want to follow me? Follow me all you want. You'll never find out anything. I guarantee that. Yeah, I own you, dude. You don't have a way to stop my success, to stop my life, to stop my progress. You are delusional. You're lost, dude. Everything you say, you need to get your facts straight because you're already addressed about everything you said. What do you mean? You can't just keep talking. You got to acknowledge what was said to you. You're repeating yourself again? I already proved those lies wrong.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
You got new lies? We can't talk about old lies.
I have no idea what they would be, Deez. I really don't. Thank you so much.
The old lies were already exposed. Let's talk about how you're mad and you're really sitting there harassing somebody who was burnt. I was burnt to the inside of my body, right? And you think you're going to get away with it and not go to prison. I guarantee you, you're going to be in a prison. I can guarantee you. I can guarantee you that you're a coward that would never face me. I can guarantee that. And I've been proving it the past 15, 20 years. It's too late. You're already a coward. You're already proven that you're delusional and don't know what you're talking about. You don't know me, dude. That's it. How hard is that? I'm getting real tired of it, bro. Mentally ill people coming over here trying to tell me that. See what I'm talking about? Ridiculous, man. Every day, harassed and bothered. So I can't focus on what I'm doing, where I'm walking.
The show starts in 6 minutes.
Anything. But it's all good because I'm straight, because I'm tough. Point.
Angela is here, wants to know what's good. Everything is good, Angela. Every little thing is good.
It is, you ain't saying nothing, bro. And you ain't never gonna be saying nothing. You ain't never done nothing to me, never showed me nothing. What is you talking about me for if you don't know me? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird as hell? That's pretty odd, dude. I care less what you have to say, bro, honestly. Because what you say don't dictate anything. Can you imagine people who are jealous of you and then they sit there and they just type random statements that are lies? Okay, what do you want me to do for you? How do I answer or respond to that? I can't because you don't acknowledge my response. You just talk. Okay. Well, if you're so in control, how come everything you said doesn't exist and never will? That's my only question. Please.
2 new arrivals to the show. John Cole's here, and apparently he's been looking forward to this for a very, very long time, and Downrange joins us as well on negative 43 TV.
Tell me, please, explain to me that. If what you say, if you dictate my worth and my value and my reality, why am I making music nonstop, free, doing what I want to do, crystal clear record? You can't put me in a panic. You can't mess with my business. You can't harass me. You can't do what you did to Cyrax with me. You can't do nothing. How is it that I'm winning every day against you, but you say I'm losing? Please tell me.
I agree, Angela. This one here is from, I believe, Drive-In in Worcester, Massachusetts. I want to say this one I really, really like because it was just overrun with local flavor.
Please, I don't block anyone who says reality and quits running their mouth. No, you don't get the concept that talk is cheap.
The show starts in 5 minutes.
Talk is cheap. That's why I keep winning. I release hot tracks, I run this rap game, I run YouTube, and y'all fools don't do nothing. Just like you say what you're gonna do, you keep saying things that don't exist. Doesn't bother me. What's the point?
Lowell Police Department, Lowell, Massachusetts. Please say hello to Joseph the Happy Cucumber, and I'll ask the question so you don't have to. What the hell was all of that about?
I'm not gonna argue with a fake account, brother. I mean, if you feel some type of way and you're mad at how rich I am, how good looking I am, how successful I am, come say it to my face. That's all. That's something you have to do. I mean,
I'm gonna go into that here in a minute, as you kids say.
You can't afford a plane ticket, you scared, you terrified, whatever, that's y'all's problem. I'm not on here to talk to you about
warm hellos to Axel.
Things that are irrelevant. Everything that you saying doesn't exist. It makes no sense. You people think that I'm dumb or something. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I'm way smarter than you, bro. I've been outsmarting you and fooling y'all since the beginning of this. Y'all want to come for me? Hey, bring it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, and my record going to be crystal clear.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
What you talking about? You don't know me, bro. You already know better than to be saying things that don't make no sense and talking about my life. And, like, what are you talking about? You don't know me, dude. You already came for me. All it does is bless me, like I told you.
And now one of the top archivists in all of Purgatory, please say hello to Art Vandelay.
What you gonna do now? You gonna keep committing crimes? Go ahead. I'm right here, bro. Not scared at all of none of you. Like I said, I've been putting y'all in your place right to your face. I'm doing my show right in front of you. Understand that. And I'm telling you right to your face how I feel about you. All of you. What do you mean? You got something for me? Okay, cool. Let's open the chat then. Because what they're going to do, people, is they're going to type to themselves, not acknowledge a word I have to say, and then act like they accomplished something. Can you imagine being that petty and that weak? Let's go. Let's do it. Easy money. This is easy. You're hilarious, bro. Live chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, you're committing federal crimes on here. The chat's open.
The show starts in 3 minutes.
Spam a chat. Grown-ass men and women spamming a chat like cowards. I come on here, I have to do my show according to rules. I have to watch my mouth. How is that fair? You're a coward, homie. You's a straight coward, homie. I'm in these streets every day. You's a coward. You hear that? Coward. Feel that? I got everything. You hear that? I run everything. You hear that? I'm bigger than the cartel. You hear that? Sucker. Huh? Now do something about it. What you gonna do? I'll antagonize you every day. You won't do nothing. I'll tell all you punks to your face. Huh? You keep talking to me like you really about, you ain't about nothing. What's up? Huh? What's up? You want to piss me off today? What's up? Huh? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Chat open. What's up? What you got for me? Huh? That's what I thought. Y'all can't handle me, so be quiet. You soft. Hiding behind a camera. What's up? That's what I thought. You want to piss someone off?
As always, it's time to put the drawn butter and lemon away because Lobster is here.
I'll get pissed off.
We don't want to scare him or anything.
Like I told you, and my life will be good. What's up? What's goody?
The show starts in 2 minutes.
Exactly. Don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth. You got that? That's.
You're going to have some fine background entertainment on this Saturday, Lobster. Trust me.
That's how we play. Yeah, that's who I am. I don't let people talk crazy about me. You understand that, boy? Yeah, you people already got exposed. I got your picture. You going to prison. What's good? You got something to say to me? You keep coming over here every day harassing me. I'm pressing charges. When will they do their job? What's up? Now, they can do their job. Do your job, punk. Don't tell me nothing, punk. Got that? Yeah, I'll tell you to your face.
This is what we call a quick wit. I'll read it for the listeners. Lobster says, "These fools got drawn butter. Am I gonna be okay, honey?"
Any of you. I'm a free American citizen. I do what I want. You got that? And I'll raise my voice all I want, wherever I'm at. I know what I'm doing. You funny. What's up? What's up? I'm supposedly pissed off, right? Because you keep talking. But I'm not pissed off. You just keep running your mouth. You're harassing me. I want people to do their job. Leave me alone. Not playing with you. What's up? Oh, now you're quiet. Right, you quiet. Right, exactly. Right. Now, let's do this. Fuck the show.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Who I am, and I'm in your faces. Letting you know what time it is, you fucking pussy-ass bitch. What's up? What's up for that? For yelling, bitch-ass. What you gonna do? None. You fucking faggot. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. You got that? Punk-ass bitch. Yeah. Now do something. You fucking bitch. Run. Stay the fuck off my show. You got that? And I'll tell you to your face, boy. I'm coming to your county and filing a police report. Fuck you. You wanna come for my shit, my life? Fuck you. Try me, you bitch-ass. And I'll tell any of you corrupt fucking pussies to your fucking face. Now do something, bitch. How about that? Fucking faggot. Now record it, you fucking faggot.
Please welcome Crazy Horse. He's here right before the show proper begins.
She ain't gonna do shit, because I do what the fuck I want, bitch-ass. One, bitch. Now we're gonna come right back and do a real show, fucking faggot. Keep your mouth shut, bitch. Got that? Talk to me anytime to my face so I can get at you like this, you fucking little pussy. Stay the fuck off my page. Keep your fucking mouth shut when I talk, bitch.
And now, on with the show.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and welcome to Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness for October 12th, 2024. I suppose the big news of the week here in Sneedville was the deletion of every live stream that Tyree Sneed has done while in captivity. They are 100% gone. Now he needs to get rid of the shorts, and he'll pretty much be in business at that point. So there he is once again, not at all standing on what he say, as he himself likes to put it. Well, we have something very special. At least I hope it is tonight. We are going to go all the way back. I mean, all the way back to July 14th of this year, and we are going to see together I Have All You Want, and I Am What You Be, Act Like It. This one is different. As you can see in the title, this one is in glorious Transcript-O-Vision. Like so many of Tyree Sneed's streams anymore, nothing is going on visually. In this case, it was nothing more than the Batman symbol that we know and kind of loathe at this point. So rather than show that, I pulled up the transcription, which is what is going to be on your screen and mine on this fine, fine evening. Had to throw a little something extra in there, though. If you'll look at your upper left corner as we go through tonight's feature, you will see 38 brand new derpy pictures. They're brand new to you. I've been waiting to use them for a while, trying to find a way to use them. And I believe I have just done it. You're going to enjoy them because I certainly think that they're funny. And here is Carrie so very shalom to you, dear. All right, there's nothing left to do really except hit the candy colored button and get this thing going. Once again, we are going to be watching I Have All You Want, and I Am What You Be, Act Like It from July 14th of this year. Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I'm Richbartone. Good Lord, I just can't put it off anymore. No, I can't.
right, what's up, people? It's your boy. The chat is open. You will have to have been a subscriber for 5 months, okay? If you have not been a subscriber for 5 months, it means that you're disloyal and you're not paying attention to what's relevant. Again, people like Cyrax are not relevant. Tyree Sneed, that's relevant. These are the facts. This is the reality we all live in and occupy. Welcome to the show, people, right? You have to remember that all these people are super in their feelings, super butthurt at the reality that I keep winning and I am a boss in every sense of the word. If anyone is doing any videos on this network and they're not talking about Tyree Sneed and Batman, they are completely inept and slow, and they are not talking about what is relevant. It is that simple. So where do you all get all thinking that you get to create the content you want? You don't. You work for me. If you're on YouTube and you're creating content, you have to be doing content about me because I'm the one making headlines. Facts.
Yep, he's going to be doing that quite a lot, slamming his fist on whatever surface the computer was resting on. You're going to hear that a lot. Hey, look here. Brett Harley is here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. We're moving along just fine.
This is the position that all of you wanted to be in. All of you. Like Styles, Steez, Nutwood didn't make it on YouTube. Somebody told you that in one of your programs. Do you remember that? And then you sat there and tried to act cute about it and dance around it like you do everything, deflect and project because you're a weak narcissist. Okay. Yeah, they said the truth. You wanted to make it on YouTube and you failed at making it on YouTube. And then you said, what is making it on YouTube?
The thing I really like about the picture that's up right now is that for all the world, he doesn't look like he has a single tooth in his head.
Is that a serious question? It's a rhetorical question. You already know the answer. Making it on YouTube is being monetized. You knew the answer to that. You just want to play slow because they said the truth and it got you in your feelings, right? It got you in your feelings because you're inadequate and you're not good enough, right? Sound familiar? Like, oh, you narcs, you're inferior, right? Like you're inferior to me and I make you feel inferior because you are. And then you get all up in your feelings. So I'm going to say it again. You failed, right? Sweet Lily, you failed at...
Please say hello to Vladimir Poutine. I love poutine. I also can't even think about eating it right now.
Making it on YouTube. That's an actual fact. Just like you failed at everything. You said that the definition of success, sir. Okay, I'm taking notes. Like literally, I got a journal and everything. Right? I got a diary, the diary of a sinner. So you got to understand, you said all these things, you made these statements. Now I'm gonna hold all y'all accountable for the statements that you've made, right? So like I said, you sat there and wanted to act cute about it. It's a fact. You didn't make it on YouTube. And you're still trying to make it on YouTube and you can't, and you're very frustrated and very mad and very angry about it, talking about there's no bread on this network. Then why are you on it? Because you don't need to be on YouTube. I mean, we all would be much happier, right, if you stop making content that's not content, it's garbage on this network on YouTube and just go get a job, and, maybe contribute to the Big B household because she owns it, she runs it, she's who pays for everything.
Hey, I'm not the only one that's on a diet. Good job, DZ. I've lost 15 pounds so far.
She's who paid for your scooters. She facilitates your entire lifestyle. You're not a grown man. You were never an adult.
Please warmly welcome Sheriff Consent.
And you said out your own mouth that the definition of success was just basically having a spot or a room and being able to get what you need. How is that the definition of success? Please explain that to me. How is that the definition of success if it's not the definition of success? I don't understand that. Everything you say is your own opinion, sir. It's your own opinion that's modified to your delusion to whatever makes you feel better. Whatever makes you feel like you haven't taken an L or taken a loss, but that's not reality. See, the difference between you and I, sir, is I own up to reality no matter what it is.
It's a few seconds late, but I just have to say, cooking. Jesus God.
If I lose in it, I acknowledge that. I have no problem doing so. If I'm wrong in it, I admit I'm wrong. Something narcs like you won't do. Quite frankly, you're all pathetic. You refuse to acknowledge your faults. You have deep insecurities, right? And like I said, you're completely inadequate. Again, what is this charade with Cyrax? Nobody pays attention to y'all.
That is absolutely correct, Vladimir. Every single live he's done while in captivity is gone. So much for standing on what you say, huh? And I would think that would have cost him more than a little bit of money. Did you hear that, Tyree? By being a pussy and not standing on what you said, you probably cost yourself every bit of 50 cents.
Y'all don't get views. Y'all buy your views. That's all manipulated. That's all fake. That's the reason why you are not monetized, because just like Styles, Sweet Lily, you trolls failed to make it on YouTube. Again, so where do you get off acting like you're reporting or talking about people who are irrelevant, who also failed on YouTube? Cyrax didn't make it on YouTube. He failed. You don't have a choice but to completely turn all of that fake media and fake news that no one watches around and start talking about me. Do you understand that? You don't have a choice. You have to. If not, you just look delulu like all y'all are, because you're delusional. You're lost, bro. Y'all look crazy out here, homie. What are you talking about, bro? So y'all are that weird, you think that you're going to make content about nonsense and pretend with your narc perception that everyone sees through? Once you're exposed, you're exposed. Y'all buy your views, you buy your subs. You're fake. You've been exposed. Stop talking. It's just that simple. Okay, that's where it stops and ends.
Good comment, Crazy.
You got exposed, that's it. You can't make no more content pretending. See, this is the part you're not understanding. You're not in charge. You're going to do what you're told, right? So you, right, need to be reporting on who's relevant and who runs this network and who took everything over and who succeeded. No, you all wanted to pretend you could compete and you lost horrifically. And now you're going to own up to the fact that you lost. We're not going to allow y'all to be sore losers. Okay? So if you want to report on somebody and talk about somebody who's an actual internet celebrity, who's doing the damn thing out here, who's getting...
And now a longtime Sneedville resident that we're always so very happy to see. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lunzi. Please make welcome.
Mad views. I just put out a short yesterday. It did over 700 something views. That's more than all y'all. Can't none of y'all come close. Y'all buy your views, and what you try to buy, you can't even come close to my real genuine numbers. There's nothing y'all can tell me, bro. You ain't never gonna be on my level. You ain't never gonna come close to seeing me. None of...
I'm telling you, every time he punches whatever surface that desktop was on, it's just like the definitive sound of impotent rage.
You can come close to competing with me. I mean, it just is what it is, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing for me. Nothing. Right? You game.
Troll Team 6 is here. You're late, but you're not that late at all. This is going to be a rather long show. We're going to be over 2 hours here this evening easily.
Games. I'm not playing no games about anything. No, I'm not doing no games. I'm not putting up with nothing. I'm not taking nothing off of nobody. It is what it is, man. I'm out here running the streets. Like I said, everything is solidified. I'll talk to any nigga from any hood, any barrio. I don't care where you at, any set. Right? And I go everywhere. I'm transparent to the public. I'm the real deal. I'm not on here pretending like Sweet Lily was. Right? I'm just saying. All I'm saying is the facts, partner. The chat's open. Y'all haven't been subscribed for a month. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? If you on YouTube, right, BS and playing games, and you not subscribed to the man of the hour, the man that everyone comes to see, the main show, what are you talking about? There's nothing else that you can talk about. You have no choice. You have to talk about me now.
Well, I'm going to make a point that I have made many times and will probably make many times over again. There are people, trolls out there on YouTube that are looking for somebody to troll. Effectively, many of them are looking for someone to hate. You're so repellent. People who are looking to hate people can't stand you. What to tell you, man? I mean, come on. Get to speed here.
Right? You can't come over here and play games with my program, my chat. I'm in charge of this. I control it. Get that right. Okay? Get that clear and understood, right? And meanwhile, you got to sit there and deal with the fact that you can't deal with, which is my success.
Are you trimming what I think you're trimming? I should probably go ahead and say marijuana, because there might be some sick-minded people out there.
Right? Pumpkin? Right. Yeah, I own y'all, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. I do get paid on this network, Nutty. Right? Sat there talking about, there's no money on the network. There's no money on YouTube. Oh, because there's no money for me, because I'm slow and I can't make content and I'm not interesting. I'm boring as hell and no one wants to watch me. Oh, let's all get together and project our issues, right, that he just stated onto him. Yeah. And pretend that anyone's buying that garbage or believing that nonsense that we're dribbling. Yeah, nobody believes you. Anything y'all say, y'all have zero credibility. I have all of it. All you've done is put me in a more powerful position. What's goody, homie? I control all media. I control all blocks, all strips. I control everything. I run everything coast to coast. And y'all talking about money? For what? I got millions coming to me and I own billions in equity. What would I be worried about money for? Other than getting by every day. That's the purpose. I facilitated and created that lifestyle. That's the same definition of what Sweet Lily said success was. I have what all y'all want. I am the definition of what you said was success, the success that you want and you.
Oh, don't tell me it went into the carpet, please.
You really don't have. Right? Come on, bro.
Joseph Johnson checks in on this Saturday, and right now, yes, he is still with the Christians in the program.
I can't be serious.
And he's been there at least 2 to 3 weeks longer, honestly, than I thought he would be.
Yes, man. They so jealous they can't see straight. They want to have their cake and eat it too. It'll never happen. They're all hypocrites, right? Walking contradictions. Literally, all of them. All of them are walking contradictions. They make absolutely no coherent sense.
Glad you like it, Crazy Horse. Everybody, keep your eye on that upper left-hand corner. As I said at the beginning of the show, you're going to see new pictures all night long. It's super goofy.
Right? They ain't saying nothing. I'm really just wondering why any of them even talk. I'm wondering why any of them even get on here and make a video. I'm wondering what the point is of the charade. I'm wondering why y'all are so upbeat about doing nothing.
That is so ironic, but so true. Tyree is, in fact, with Christians, but not Christina. Go figure.
None of them are getting paid. None of them. Not affiliated with that whole Cyrax debacle. Nothing. None of them are making money off of that dude. None of them. They're not making no money, bro. Like I said, narcs will go out their way and do the utmost for no purpose. They're pointless.
Yep, TZ has your answer for you, Joseph. He has nowhere to go. He doesn't have the guts to leave because he has no money whatsoever, and right now has no way of making any money outside of YouTube. But I would guess that his last YouTube check was pretty much eaten up by late fees. You gotta love it.
They're pointless people, bro. There's no point to them. They have no conclusion. They're not about anything. They don't bring anything real to the table. So like I said, oh, you don't like me because I'm real? I'm supposed to care about that? I'm supposed to care that you don't like. Of course you don't like me because I'm real and you fake. Right? So now that you can't access me and talk to me all the time because I'm not hearing just, oh, I'm going to throw stones and hide my hand. Yeah, those days are over. You got something to say, you got an issue, you come over here and you stand on it, right? Just like I told everybody. You talk to me direct. I'm a grown man. He
doesn't have access to his mother's house anymore, apparently. Therefore, he has nowhere to go. During the time that this was recorded, which was July 14th of this year, he was actively sleeping on park benches and underneath trees, living that billionaire lifestyle.
Anybody got anything to say to me, they need to say it to my face. I'm out here right now. I'm out here every day. I don't hide from nothing and nobody, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't have any worries. I don't have any issues. Everything is great over here. Like I said, I can't even ask a question without somebody trying to modify something, to pretend they're going to cause me stress. Yeah, those days are over with, man. I'm not playing anymore at all. Not about my health. Nah, not at all, bro. Y'all people weird, bro. You mad weird on here, bro, and I'm not putting up with your games. You're not in charge here. This is my channel. You get the hell off of it. Capiche? Okay? Yeah, you don't run my life. Like I said, they tried the same games with me they tried with Cyrax, and they walked away with a frown with their tail tucked between their legs.
Speaking of that watch, did you see the latest short where he's got that thing in front of his face and he moves it away so that we can see all the ugly? Dude, you're fucking pathetic. Everybody here knows, as I said last week, and the week before, and the week before, and the week before, and so on and so forth, that watch doesn't run.
Remember that. They backed down. Not only did they back down, but I got them on felonies across state lines. They go into prison. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I hold their freedom in the palm of my hand. Right? So who's really smart? I'm just asking. Who's really smart, right? Who really won, right? Who's relevant? And what is y'all's problem? What is your deal with being a...
We have two bigger rivals to the show. The first one being E0013 Guerrero, and the second one being really, truly, the reason we're all here. It's the real Tyree Sneed. And I have to ask, last night's stream, did you fall asleep or did you pass out? There is a difference, you know.
Against one man and one human being. Why does this society have some chip on their shoulder concerning real men so much? Why are you not having a radio show with me and just participating like the public should, like normal fans do? Y'all are all fans. Be a fan and be quiet. Sit yourself down and be quiet and listen to the boss and have a conversation. I never had no attitude with nobody. I was never on here saying any message that wasn't true or I was never in the wrong. I did nothing but help all these people. I built everything for them. I was their support system. I paid for everything. I built their whole system. I built everything. What are y'all talking about, bro? I paid grown men's light bills. I did everything for everyone. I'm a good dude. I was good to everybody on this network. What is your issue?
All right.
You have to say what your issue is. You can't just sit here.
This is why I'm laughing. Last night's stream, RTS says he went out for drinks 2 or 3 hours in. That's an RTS thing to do. That's for certain.
Like that, and none of you are invisible. None of you. You're all going to be held accountable, and you're all going to prison. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't back down to nobody. All y'all back down to me. All these fools on this network back down to me. What are you going to tell me? How you going to use the internet and then come here and act like you're going to pretend? No, you ain't. You're going to do what I allow you to do, and I'm not allowing you to get away with anything. No games. The games are over with. 13 in the box. I'm getting pissed. What's up? Y'all ain't got to watch me. I'm not asking you to. Y'all ain't got to donate me. I'm not asking you to. I'm asking the public to donate to me. I got millions of fans. What's good?
Well, you know, if you're asking the public to donate to you, you're asking us. We here at Sneedville to donate to you. After all, we are part of the public. You are so very full of shit, but everybody here already knows that that's why you're here watching Negative 43 TV.
What's goody? I'm not on here faking it till I make it like y'all. I'm not on here biting off other people or trying to copy people or claiming I'm a Christian and believe in God like Mike Saha while you're evil as hell and gang stalking me, sitting there talking about that I'm a target and you're breaking me down. Since when? If anyone's broken down, brother, it's you. Look in the mirror. You're a complete joke. I mean, like I said, you tried to be Tyree Sneed. You thought you were a rocket ship and you flew into your own roof. Remember that? Remember that? When you hurt your head trying to be Tyree Sneed?
I don't even know what he's talking about. But that's okay because he doesn't either.
Come on, bro. You a joke, man. You a joke to everybody, man, and I got you mad as hell, bro. Right? Come on, bro. You's a joke, bro. You's a fool, man. You ain't about nothing, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. Real talk. There's your link. There's your link. No excuse. Click it. Let's have a conversation. And don't play your games or I'll shut that down too. It's just that simple. I'm not here for games. I'm here for people that want to stand on their issue. See, we don't give anybody a choice. We make people stand on their issue. What is your issue? Come state it, right? If y'all banned from the program, well, then you should have some.
Does he think that pounding on a desk while he's talking makes him sound stronger somehow? What a goof.
Common sense to know you're not going to get on here, are you? Right? Because you're slow and you're not good enough. My content's not made for your consumption. It's just that simple. What are you talking about?
It's made for anybody's consumption that happens to stumble across it, and I haven't made a serious mistake yet, so it's time for Smoke 'em if you got 'em here on Negative 43 TV. I'll screw up now for sure.
Y'all sound mad weird on every single one of your channels. Y'all sound mad weird and then wonder why you got 2 people watching you. Me being one of them laughing. I'm not joking. I'm not joking about nothing, bro. I was never joking. I never came to play. Bro, I've done a bunch of gangster stuff in my life. Literally. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like I said, I come from a whole different walk of life y'all know nothing about. Y'all couldn't fathom walking in my shoes. And you all just dreams you can never imagine. Like,
oh, you're right. You come from a completely different walk of life than I did. Both of my parents worked in the same glass factory for many, many years. Your family is obnoxiously wealthy. You grew up in the lap of luxury. You're right. I can't relate to your walk, because the truthful walk is that you're a fallen rich kid that bent the silver spoon, asshole.
I never got on YouTube just talking and faking it. All these want to be gangster. Why would you not listen to the gangster?
It's Sonia, everybody. Say hello. She doesn't get here very often. How you doing, dear?
They were all raised by women. You can tell because they just have a problem with me because I'm a man, instead of just manning up and saying, well, hey, I want to be a man too. Ain't none of these men, but you going to talk about what a man is? I'm the only man here. Let's get that right. There is none that ever existed outside of me. That's the way I feel. Me and my father. Facts. I'm the only man. So you want to be a man? I mean, you're going to have to come over here. I'm going to have to teach y'all how to be men, because y'all are not men, bro. And y'all are all grown. Like I said, men don't get with a whale and then sit there and mooch off of them. Style Steves, Nutwad, Lee Owens, aka Sweet Lily. They don't do that. They don't sit there mooching off of a whale that they're not attracted to and don't want to be with and then say they're a man. They don't sit there doing what you do all day, doing your dabs, right? And sitting there being an addict, right?
Addict's ass. Come on now. Proving that he doesn't know a damn thing about drugs. They're doing their dabs. They're A-OK in Richbartone's book.
And having everyone enable your behavior. They don't sit there doing that. They don't sit there and do what you've done. I mean, you literally have gotten on camera and committed felonies over and over and over again, and you think that you're not going to answer for them, but you're going to go to prison, because guess what? I'm exposing you. That's right, and all the crimes you've committed. And what you don't get is that Bobby Manning channel is your worst nightmare. You better try to get that channel removed from YouTube, because as long as that channel's around, I have full evidence that I can use in court against you, smart one. I've got you on tape, sir, right, making direct you-know-whats towards me, right?
Oh, no.
For no reason. A guy who's done nothing to you but be nice and offer to talk. Are you out your mind? Who do you think you are? And who do you think you're talking to? I'm a dude that you would never disrespect. I'm someone you're scared of, and that's the truth. You're terrified of the white boy.
I'm glad you mentioned that, DZ. I'm glad to hear the pup's doing good.
Every time my name even gets mentioned, you shudder. You're not built like that.
And everybody here is glad that you did, Deez. Thanks.
You're just not. You're not the type that would disrespect me to my face. So be you, be yourself, and quit acting. Quit using YouTube to act, and quit trying to copy and emulate your daddy Tommy, who's a lame. And then act like, oh yeah, we're enemies. I'm wearing 530 on my wrist. You ain't got no jewelry? Why was you up in New York talking greasy? This is where I'm at with it, the real conversation. So you don't tell me how to be. I'm not trying to be weird and fake and in another galaxy with it, dimension of delusion like y'all. This is the way to be. See, I make sense. I don't have any mental problems. I'm completely within my right mind. Anything I'm talking about, that's being normal. Y'all ain't normal. Y'all weird as hell. Ain't nobody trying to be like you, cuzzy. Please remind him. Please remind all of them. Ain't nobody trying to be like none of y'all. Y'all mad weird, bro. Y'all weird and you in left field with it, man. You ain't talking about nothing, bro. Don't even come outside. Couldn't none of you walk down any of these strips in any of these cities in Texas. I know that much. Ain't no one gonna put up with what you want. None of them. You could go to Dallas. You could go to Austin. You could go to any place in Texas. Go on no block. Gonna listen to you for 5 milliseconds. I promise y'all. Because y'all is mad weird, bro. Because you want some lame stuff. The minute you open your mouth, wouldn't even want you around. I'm just saying the truth. Run you off the block. Real talk. All y'all is some cowards that hide inside all day. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about anybody. Any normal person, anybody. Like, we got people working jobs out here. We got people going to the military. We got people going to school. Wouldn't none of those people listen to none of y'all for 1 millisecond? Where do you...
And every one of those people are further along in life than you are. It is the bottom of the hour, wherever you may be in the world. This is Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory.
You get off going on YouTube pretending you the media. Bro, you a bunch of outcasts. You a bunch of nobodies. Beat you. You want to talk about something, like I said, I have a public platform, right? That means it's public. That means I represent the streets, right? You want to say something to me, you can't just run around disrespecting me in the whole streets. What are you talking about, bro? You disrespecting gangsters. Be quiet. You're not disrespecting anyone. You're behind a computer pretending. We're not here for that. That's not what this is about. This isn't for, oh, we're just here and you get to say whatever because you're on a computer. That's not what we're here for. We're here covering real ground. We're here bringing real change to these communities. I go to your community.
It's true, DZ.
I go to your blocks and your streets. See, that's the difference. I represent myself publicly. I'm a real activist. Can't nobody put they're an activist on their page, lame, because you ain't no activist. You don't make any sense. You have to have activism to be an activist.
Thanks, Lindsay. They're actually fun to do. It keeps me a little bit more involved in all of this.
You have to do things that are activist things in the community. You have to activate. What are you talking about? Y'all just run your mouth online all day, right? On a computer all day, hiding behind a computer. What's that? What? I'm sorry, but y'all have power win, right? Y'all have power win, right? Exactly. I ain't got no time for that nonsense. There's nothing for me, you corny. Like I said, y'all had power win. There was a power struggle win. There's never no power struggle. You can see who in power. Here I am in power, in my throne, baby. They can't affect me slightly. What's up? You right. What's up, little coward?
The question I would always love to ask him when he's going off like this is, Tyree, describe your surroundings right now. No lying.
What's up? You the coward that sits there all day hiding behind a computer trying to antagonize a real gangster. That's a coward. That's the little dude. That's what you are. You 100% right. Right? Who makes fake accounts and has nothing going for him and nothing better to do.
10:30 in the morning? Yeah, 10:30 in the morning in Australia. It's 7:32 here in the U.S., at least where I'm at in Ohio.
You corny, dog. You think you're going to front with me on here? Not at all. This is a no fronting zone, narc zone. We don't take no games. I told you, I'm not putting up with nothing. I'm going to always be quick to react. I'm going to put you in your place verbally on here every single time. That's what I thought, right? So if you ain't coming to talk about the topic, stop committing felonies cross state lines like you just did, smart one. Quit giving me evidence, smart one. You're only helping my case. Like I said, you're not in control. Y'all don't control the media. You don't control this network. I'm not just standing up to you. I've already won. I defeated you. I own this network. Go report on it. Go run and tell that. You can run and tell that. Run and tell that. They fear me. They fear me. They fear me. They can't handle me on a panel. That's the facts.
Yeah. People fear 135-pound men with massive hunchbacks that talk through their nose. Really scary. Oh, forgot the pot gut. Anybody ever tell you that you look like an alien gray? It's true.
They fear me. I'm telling you, they fear you, boy. They scared. They terrified of me, bro. Terrified, bro. Just because I'm the truth. Because I'm reality. That means my reach is incredible. That means my power is incredible. Y'all only make me feel better about myself, right? Right? I don't do that lame stuff. I don't speak lame. I don't speak fear-based energy. And you're not going to bring that towards me like I told you.
You're right, DZ. I should have mentioned that. It just adds to his totally not intimidating back end.
You think you're going to keep trying? Oh, no, you're not. Every time that you try, I'm going to shut it down right here. Easily, bro. You want to act like you're good with words? Y'all said something like that, like you good with words? Okay, let's see, because I'm a linguistic master. You ain't making fake accounts and typing all day is fear-based energy, bro. All you're showing.
A linguistic master. It's been on our screen from the very beginning that he's a lot of things, and a linguistic master is not one of them.
You're afraid. That's not my problem that you live in fear. I don't owe you nothing, bro. You coming over here to my channel bothering me, I can say and do whatever I want your direction. See, that's where you get totally misled. You ain't got me in no position. You don't own me. I'm not nothing. What are you talking about? got me where you want me. Ha, that'll be the day. What are you talking about? No, I got all my enemies where I want them. Y'all ain't my enemies. You're a bunch of strangers on YouTube. Act like it. I don't have any enemies. What are you talking about? I have no enemies, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I stood up in all my beefs. I stood up to all my enemies, and I completely, 100% have no enemies. I completely won. You 100% right. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like I said, I don't follow your rules. You got internet access, so now you own me, and now you tell me how I live my life and
Yes, that's how it works.
who I am. How? That makes no sense. Come on, bro. Talk from a real place, man. I don't care that you behind a computer. You got to be real with yourself, like I do. Be you. Speak as you. I'm not giving you a choice. Now, that's what I thought. Nothing to say. Quiet. Yeah, because all y'all some cowards. Look at them. Powerless. Powerless. Powerless where I put them. This is what I do. I take witches' covens, wannabe witches' coven, kitchen witches, and I make a fool out of them. Little daddy. How about that? Huh? Huh? You got what for me? What? When? Where? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, here I am, this kicking gangster talk. Is anybody stopping me? Nope. Nope. I'm not Rob Rack. I'm not sitting here writing checks I can't cash. I'm not Rob Rack. I'm not sitting here copying a white boy, talking a fake rhetoric.
But you know, one thing he isn't is a total cunning linguist, a master of many tongues.
I'm not about.
If you got that Deep Purple reference, you are at least 60 years old.
Going to a bowling alley. That boy went to the bowling alley and got smashed. He got smidashed. Somebody smashed. That's what happened. What do you mean? But you want to rewrite that, right? You don't want to go give him a hard time because
don't apologize for truth, Lindsay.
He lost to whoever he got into it with, right? He got trounced, right? That boy got trounced, right? Just like he got owned by them cops when he was talking all that smack. He got owned. That boy was scared as hell on camera, looking scary as hell. Y'all didn't give him no hard time about that. Y'all support addicts and criminals. Why? You can't support anyone. You're an addict and criminal yourself. You can't even support yourself. How are you going to support other people? Let's go. Let's go, little daddy. I'm here to talk to people that want to donate. If you ain't got no money, that proves you can't afford a hot dog. What are you talking about? That's reality. Take that to any hood. Take that fake energy to any hood. Take that to any street, anywhere, and see if they put up with it. That's my challenge. If not, be quiet. Miss me with that, bro. I'm just like every other human being in reality. I'm not going to put up with no nonsense. I'm not going to have people talking that weirdo stuff to me in limbo. Come on, dog. You talking to me, you better come with something real, bro. Don't waste my time, man. I'm a lord. How clear I got to make it? I am a lord. You ain't going to do nothing about it, boy. Y'all going to sit there and take it like all y'all been doing. Like I said, I've been exposing all these corrupt people, corrupt officials. I'm running circles around all y'all, homie. Real talk. I'm out here running the streets. What are you talking about?
That was just going through my head, Lindsay. I'm not kidding. Y'all can't afford a hot dog. He is fixated on that, and it has been for years.
What? People want to get online on YouTube and pretend with me. Yeah, I took that option away a long time ago. You better act like it. No, nothing I do in vain. What are you talking about? All your efforts in vain. You sat here and did all these theatrics. Sit here and act like you got something for me. Bro, I'm not in any back and forth with people below me. You lost. And recognize it. Here's a link right here to recognize it. Let's talk about it. Let's acknowledge. Let's have you come on the panel, the people who mad at me and who sit there every day worried about me. And why don't you represent yourself, you coward? Right, use a coward. Right, what's your legal name? Step up, bro. Step up, bro. Step up. I'm tired of y'all, man. Step up on the platform and represent yourself. Stop being so ashamed. You ashamed. You got insecurities eating you alive. That's crazy, man, and you want to talk about me. Man, get out of my face, bro. Real talk, I'm a lord. Can you hear? I'm a lord. Please get out of my face, bro. I'm what you want to be all you wage slaves. All y'all want to be me. Billions in equity, baby, mansion in the state, over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, my own car lot with 4 luxury whips worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Website worth almost $2,000. I'm what you want to be. How dare you ever get off trying to get people to say weird lines to me like, oh, my life something, my life sucks. Really? What? My life.
Your life does suck. That inventory that you just recited for the 8 millionth time, as you like to say, hasn't changed in the 5 years that I've known who your derelict ass is. Hasn't changed a lick. You're getting nowhere. It's all lies, of course.
It's beautiful. If it wasn't beautiful, you wouldn't be hating. You wouldn't be talking to people who gang stalking to me, and they wouldn't be having you say crazy things that you would never ever get to say to my face or ever get away with saying, and everyone knows it. And they knew it. That's why they had you say it, because they was hoping, oh, hopefully he'll slip up and he'll lose it and he'll get in trouble. They wanted to act like that was what they want, when we all know that's not what they wanted. We all know that because you couldn't handle that. Be real with yourself. 4 Eyes. Come on, dog. What you talking about? Can't nobody handle me when I'm mad, dog. Can't nobody handle me. Quit pretending with me, doggy. Quit pretending with me. Quit trying to have other people do your dirty work. I'll tell you what they doing. They literally taking all you innocent other people and trying to involve you in something, and they know how I'm built. They know I'm the real deal, so they don't care about you. Get real with yourself, bro. Why would you ever listen to someone you don't know from Adam? You slow. Y'all are slow. Y'all ain't doing nothing to me saying dumb stuff. What are you talking about, bro? I'm not going to fly off the handle and get mad because you said something. I'm just not going to tolerate disrespect patiently and calmly. There's a difference, right? Come on, bro. All you people getting played and used by people who ain't even smart. You tell me where the hell that's cool at and how you want to.
I love that icon, DZ. It looks like it's just about out, but it's just hanging up there at the very end.
Up to me by doing that, man. You people is crazy. All y'all is a joke. Real talk. Quit.
It's that fiberless diet that's giving him these problems.
Worrying about one individual. Quit worrying about, oh, I'm mad at that one guy. Yeah, and this one guy's running circles around everybody. This one guy has outdone every single agency. This one guy has done more than everybody combined. All y'all can never come close to my hustle or what I do. That's the truth. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like,
yes, sir. Last week I took a can of peaches, poured them into a creamy container, froze it for 24 hours, loaded the whole thing into my creamy that my daughter got me for my birthday, and within 45 seconds, peach sorbet. It's a miracle, I'm telling you.
I'm really asking, bro. Like, I'll really get on this network, bro, fronting. Like what? Like I'm in a defensive position. So you think I wake up and I'm in a defensive position? You think I'm in any danger of getting locked up for nothing because that's what you want from me, narc? Yeah.
No, you're in no danger of getting locked up generally because you're too much of a pussy to commit a crime.
You're out your mind, bro.
Unless it's beating women, but that's another subject.
I'm never going back to jail. So you might as well get that thought completely out your head. I repeat, I'm never going back to jail. How about that? Oh, I just G-checked you.
Well, speaking of which,
told you to watch your mouth.
After all, that 45-day bid was for beating a woman. Texas justice, my ass, he should have done at least a year. Texas justice, the words fucking joke come to mind.
I ain't doing nothing about it. Because I'll always tell you to watch your mouth. I'm a grown man. What grown man you gonna disrespect like that? What grown man gonna put up?
And he came in on my rant, ladies and gentlemen, red screen.
With that, boy, you missed me with your games.
Wait.
Crazy to a grown man. You got put in your.
And Ashes is here too, man. We're starting to roll. Hey, look here. It's Sky Zoe as well. Yep, this keeps up. We're going to have to send out for more pizza.
Place. I laughed in your face. What's goody? Yeah, grown man business over here. Yeah, I don't play games. That's what my whole history shows. See, they get away with that stuff with these other weak. Me, I'm a real man, boy. And I'm being 100% real with everything I'm saying. I stand on mine, right? So, like I said, bro, what do you have for me? What are you talking about? I'm a gangster. I log on my computer and I come here to talk about positivity.
Yeah, that's true, DZ, but I think the bottom line is the woman who the offense was committed against didn't show up. I guess they're figuring if she doesn't care, why should they care? But they should care because they're the fucking law. And yeah, he ran for 8 years and got 45 days. Sounds like a pretty good deal if you're domestically violent. Beat some woman up really badly, run for 8 years, and only do 45 days. Or for that matter, telephone crimes in Green Bay, those are downright cheap. Intimidate your girlfriend on the telephone for only $800 for a limited time.
And talk.
fuck Green Bay.
About the reality that these people don't want to face. And I bring facts and knowledge and I help the public. I do good deeds for old ladies. I repeat, I do good deeds for old ladies. You just ain't got nothing for me. What are you talking about? You mad at an actual superhero. You crazy. Crazy on here, bro. Mad at an actual superhero. That's what they are. I'm not kidding, bro. They are actually mad at a whole superhero.
Mad at a whole superhero. He was 34 at the time. He's 35 now and still childish as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, please warmly welcome Dr. Computer Shop.
Like, how you mad at a superhero, dude? What? I'm just being real, bro. I've never seen anything like it.
I don't know. Could you bring me up to date on just what his situation is? Is he's still in jail and looking at time, huh?
100%. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life, ever. Like, for people to be this weird and then act like, oh, this is the whole world. No, like, y'all represent a small clique of delusional people, fools, right? You sitting there mad about my channel being that petty that every second you're like wanting to take my channel down because you're petty, bro. Weird. Ain't nobody built like you. Ain't no.
Yeah, we want to take your channel down because it's a game. We like, what's the word I'm looking for? Toying with you. Yeah, that's it.
Nobody like that. These people that play basketball in these leagues, you think they think like that? They would never get anywhere, bro. Don't nobody in the world think like you people. What are you talking about? That's what I'm here to tell you, the truth you can't handle, bro. All y'all a bunch of shut-ins. Stay inside all day indoors. You have no life experience. You never get out. I've traveled all over the U.S. What are you talking about, bro?
Well, what I'm talking about is I haven't made a single mistake so far, so I must not be high enough. And smoke 'em if you got 'em time. Or two.
My dad lived in Africa and England. He grew up in England and Africa. He used to walk trekking in snow. You gonna make fun of him for that too? When he ain't even here to defend himself? Yeah, you would, right? Because you a coward. So while you supposedly making fun of everyone in your delusional, rambling mind, really, we're just laughing at you. Because you didn't trek through snow in England. My father did. My father taught me everything I know, and that's why I'm worldly and a worldly individual, what you want to be.
His dad trekked through snow in England. I'm going to say that's a lie. Having said that, it could be true. These fuckers have that sort of money, but I don't believe his dad lived in England and Africa, not for 1 second. May have visited, never lived there. Just a guess.
Little failure. Yeah, I ain't come to play today at all, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all really, really feel bad about yourself now. Now I'm not playing at all. You want to play these games? You want to play with me? Okay, no problem. See, people don't understand. I don't let people play with me. Not at all, bro. Y'all want to play these games? Cool. It takes two to tango. Now it's my turn, right? Because now I'm gonna really get you in your feelings, right? Like I said, you got one failure over there.
Oh, doggone it, Stu. Responsibility's a bitch, isn't it?
Right? Literally got no blood pumping through their veins. They white as the sheet. Can't rap, and they mad at someone, a complete stranger they don't know. How's that my problem? It ain't my problem, you a vampire. I'm just saying, bro. Real talk, you white as a sheet, bro. White as a sheet. Literally, it shows, every video you got shows you're clinically insane and belong in an insane asylum.
Much like yours, huh? Oh, what a time to stop that one, huh? I call that one Baby Bird. And it's quite funny. You know who's not funny, yet she is funny? It's Troll Queen 6.
And you think I care about you? You've had an impact on me when? I mean, you really try hard, but I mean, when did you have an impact on me? Never. Not now, not ever, and you never will, because you don't exist to me. You're a nobody. You're just another failure. You mad because you can't rap? You mad because you're not a man? It's not my problem. You got, you know what, envy of me and what you know I got, right? Right? What you know I got, because I'm a real man.
All right, we may have some breaking news. DZ says he believes he may be reaching exit velocity based on his community wall. I have in my little hand, and my hands are small, The Batman tapes 30 minutes ago edited. Here we go. I really need some help right now, real help. I'd like to get enough money for a bus ticket. Y'all talk about it, be about it. Okay, that's a good start. Send me enough for a bus ticket. I'm able to get to any city I want right now. I need a new, fresh start and my freedom back. I'm really beyond tired of this. Everyone has a couch, a spare room. Like I'm not homeless. I'm trying to start over in a new state, and I need the ability and environment to do so. Where is the actual support? Let's see, there's 2 exclamation points and 3 question marks. And finally, and PPL that want to see me win in capital letters, and do well and do all that I meant to do as Batman. Then his Cash App is listed. He's wanting out of there. He's wanting out of there very, very badly. He does not have the guts to leave. He doesn't have the guts to leave. So, I hope they do kick him out. It could be coming.
Right? That's why all your friends who aren't your friends, they're all fake and catty and hate you too. They all wanted me and got with me. Some
100% fucking bum. You know who isn't a bum by any stretch? It's Silicone right here on negative 43 TV.
Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad, and I'll tell you what, the ones who pretend that they only swing one way and they swing the same way, they don't. Nope, Tyree Sneed changed all that for them, right? So, yeah, miss me with that. I'm the coolest thing walking. That's what I am. What are you talking about? So, see, how could you get on a computer after the fact and then try to pretend with me? Nah, act like what you is. You was the fake friend, right, to women who couldn't even help themselves and wanted me more than anything.
There's never been a woman that has wanted you more than anything. There have been women who have wanted you to leave more than anything. I'm quite certain of that. I need to follow up. I need to follow up on the post that I just read. It has one reply, and that reply is from at B00892. It's 5 minutes ago as I read this. Okay, here we go. It was hilarious watching you tough talking about the people you were living off of. So tough, you wouldn't even say any of that to their faces. Laughing, crying emojis, 2 of them. And now they've grounded you from live streaming and had you delete your other live streams. Lots of laughing, crying emojis. It was either that or it was last week when I mentioned during the show that we are actively looking for email addresses for his captors so that maybe, just maybe, we could serve them up some samples of the absolute paranoid schizophrenia that is currently living off of them, just like a leech.
Who wasn't even straight, right? Supposedly, right? And I turned straight. Dog, you can't be real, homie. You can't be serious. Get on a computer. Real talk. Some of them literally got with me and then immediately went to a computer and started acting fake and acting like they was slandering me. Like I said, I mean, if that's how you show that you like someone, you corny. That might be why you don't have a man.
I should have left this comment up longer the first time. I think it's a good guess. I think it's a very good guess that somebody found out about him and made him delete these things. But the reason that I think maybe it was my mention would be because if this got back to his captors, he's on the side of the road with his thumb up in the air. Just my opinion.
That's a personal issue. See, you all really got on here every day acting like you've done something.
And you probably are correct, since I'm almost always wrong. So there's that.
I ain't done nothing. I'm right here, dog. What are you talking about? You give yourself too much credit, bro. Your ego's a little too, like, big. Like, you really operating on this fake ego stuff. I'm gonna tell you something. Your ego don't exist, and neither do you. You did what? You caused what damage? Like when they told me they're affecting my life. My life is perfect. I got problems. I go through things. That's life. What are you talking about?
My life's perfect. I got problems. Perfect the usage of the word perfect insinuates you got no problem.
You affected me when? You haven't affected me. You've tried your hardest. Yeah, how's that feel? Oh, they losing it. They triggered and pressed on YouTube all day. I'm not on YouTube. I repeat, there's another overcompensating failure. I'm not on YouTube.
That's another person that you're insanely jealous of.
A YouTuber. What are you talking about? You don't get to talk to me. This is G-code. You a snitch. I don't talk to snitches. What? And if you want to act like you're going to keep approaching me, when? I'm right here. I'm in the street. I ain't seen nobody approaching me. I'm just saying. Want to pretend you want to talk to me so bad, but y'all know exactly where I'm at right now and every day. Saying nothing to me. What are you talking about? You wrote checks you can't cash on here. You said crazy things. You said crazy things. They had other people who, like I said, they don't care about you.
Yeah, this would be a good time to say this, since he's probably watching right now. Tyree, you need to delete, not the channel. You don't need to delete the channel. You know what you do need to delete? All of the content. You better do it before they throw you out. As Red Screen said, they wouldn't be happy about any of this. You like that ham sandwich in that there oversized plastic bag they give you every day? You better unload all of it. I'm just saying.
And they had other people get on this network and say crazy things that they can't back up and they clearly don't mean to an actual gangster. That puts me in a weird position. That puts me in a bad position. You see what I'm saying? And then these people so slow, they sit there and let that simmer in the air. They still haven't apologized and taken back their words. Whatever you tell yourself, puppy. You stay delusional, man, thinking that people are just gonna run their mouth and talk anyway to me. Yeah, nah, bro. Let me.
Yeah, the legend of Tyree Sneed. When he starts laughing like Mickey Mouse, you're dead.
Explain something to you, bro. Nobody disrespects me and nobody talks crazy to me. You got that? That's who I am, and you know exactly who I am. I suggest you apologize, all y'all. Real talk. What are you talking about? See, that puts me in a weird position. See, they trying to force something. They trying to pretend they want to force. That's all pretend.
You're in a weird position with somebody trying to force something. I think you're lying again. I think it's a situation you've been in at least a few times. Especially the trying to force something in thing.
I said, the things that you're pretending you want, you're pretending you don't really want them. You can't handle none of that. So be real with yourself. So what are you talking about? Nah, like I said, like you got to understand, like the things people say to me online, I have to hold them to that.
Ah, yes, honey and beans. Who could ever forget? There's got to be a song in there somewhere.
I have to hold you accountable. So if you said some crazy stuff, if you put up a crazy picture, right, that made me feel like my life was in danger or uncomfortable, I have to address you for that. I don't have a choice. I'm out here. I'm in these streets, little daddy. So maybe you're not getting it, bro. I never said I was down with no internet games. I never said, oh, my life's a game and I don't take my life seriously. See, that's what's wrong with you, Narc. You be assuming too much. You be trying to speak for other people. Speak for you. Speak for yourself. I'm gonna protect my life always at the utmost at any cost. My life ain't going, bro. I've got everything to lose, bro. I've got nothing to lose and everything to lose at the same time. That's how I feel. And I can't even say I have nothing to lose. I have everything to lose. Real talk. And that's why they mad at me. Like, where's my apology, bro? What was all this fake stuff? Like, real talk. What you talking about? What's all this fake stuff? But you gonna twist words and do what? Snitch? Come on, bro. Y'all ain't nobody. Don't nobody answer to you. Don't nobody work for you, man. I'll say whatever I want to do, whatever I want. I'm going to go out my way to show you that every day. I want to see y'all do something. That's what I want to see. Real talk. You want to sit here and act like you're the king of illegal activity? Let's see it. Where's it at? I want to see you do something, man. Real talk. Y'all got so much for me, right? And I'm right here, man, sitting pretty. I feel pretty good today. You know, it's a nice, cool night out here. There's a little summer breeze. And I'm chilling. I'm free. I'm feeling good. scared of me online on YouTube that say things that they can't back up to my face? What's that? Where they do that at? That's all I'm asking. Like, what's that?
I don't know, Crazy Horse. One of these days, maybe you'll figure it out.
Like I said, I gotta hold you accountable for that. You say some crazy stuff, you go put up photos, right, making me feel like I'm in danger, right, and then think, oh, it's all good. He just gonna forget. What? You see what I'm saying? How these people demented? So you're gonna get people that in the same city I'm in and operate in, and you're gonna get people in my city to say things to me that make me feel like my life is in danger. And what position, what am I supposed to do? I'm asking you in response to that. Just be cool with it? No, that's not an option. I'm not cool with me and my life being threatened for no reason, especially every day. I mean, you all have been doing this every single day. Like, it's my pet peeve. If you want.
No, that's not what's going on here, Lindsay. That background music you're hearing is actually the Negative 43 TV Orchestra, which is in fact making its debut tonight. And that it's taken you this long to notice it means that they're playing at just the right volume. We're just looking for a little bit of backup, a little something to keep silence from being truly silent. Good job, Lungs.
Want to ask me, if you had the courage to face me and ask me, that's my pet peeve. I never let anyone do that or get away with that, ever, because I take my life seriously. That's a normal human being and a normal human reaction. See, nobody's playing your game, you're playing mine, and I don't play games. I'm a real dude. So where did you get off saying that to me? Where did you get off putting up photos like that towards me and thinking, oh, it's okay, he's gonna just forget, or he's gonna accept it and be okay with it? What's this pretending like, oh, you want me to get that upset and that angry? That's acting. Nobody wants me to get angry.
No, actually, the Negative 43 TV Orchestra is a recording of mall music from the year 1974. Those tuneless tunes that nobody ever really sort of wrote, you know, stuff that you're not going to recognize because it's no tune you've ever heard. I liked it because it's real good as far as copyright goes.
What? Especially you all. You're some cowards. What are you talking about, bro? Like I said, if you bring anything this direction, make sure it's real, because I'm going to address it. I'm not afraid to talk about anything.
Yeah, I love it. I learned from the genius, and he is a genius, Phil Hendry, that cheesy music can amplify the laughs.
These are all things you're doing that are illegal. I'm not participating in it. I'm not doing anything illegal. What are you talking about? I'm sitting here defending myself. Just like the divine told me, fight back. Here's my chance. Now I'm fighting back. See, before I was sitting there biting my tongue for a long time. Now I'm fighting back and standing up. What's good? Yeah, and look, they all gonna run away. I want all y'all to see in the public. That means any rough area in Brownsville. You don't get it. I had a dude I met yesterday. I was trying to get him to do a live stream with me. We gonna run into each other again. I'm gonna try to get him on camera.
All right, DZ, you two have fun outside. We're going to be here when you get back, and it is 3 minutes past the top of the hour, wherever you are in the world. Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory.
We're going to do a live stream. I'm talking about, I talk all the time. I'm Batman. What are you talking about? I'm in the street with it. I know Brownsville. What is you talking about? Y'all get on here acting like you know people, like that means anything to me, like you connected, like that means anything. Like, bro, I'm more connected than anyone and don't want to be. I know everybody. Everybody run with me. Everybody vouch for me. If you going against me, you lonely. No wonder y'all hide. Like I said, you're limiting your own movements. Y'all scared to go outside. You're scared to go anywhere. You got to see me while you driving and sit there, what, stalk?
And don't forget that in the Sermon on the Cot, Tyree Sneed claimed that even the devil is riding with him now.
Yeah, but you're running. Y'all is moving around me, bro. You ain't moving through me. You're moving around me, hiding and running. And that's the facts. What are you talking about? Real talk? Like I said, I'll get in the street on camera, bro. That's the power I got. Even if he was a sworn enemy, I could get that on camera anytime I want.
Phil Hendry is a fucking genius. At least he was 20, 25 years ago. The Phil Hendry Show worked like this. Phil was the host. Phil was also the guest. And then after the setup interview, Phil would start taking calls from real people, thinking that this voice he was doing live was an actual person. The funniest things I have ever heard on radio came from the mouth of Bill Hendry. He's a fucking genius.
Talking about, because guess what? Your boy here can make people do what he want them to do. That's just the truth. I can make anyone do what I want. I'm a real good dude, man. I've sat here being nice long enough, man. No more Mr. Nice Guy, bro. You want to sit here and you want to act like you want to piss me off? Okay, deal with the pissed off me. Right? You want to sit here and you act like you want the monster to come out? Okay, deal with the monster. I got no problem letting the monster out today.
So, Lobster, I'm assuming that you're familiar with Ted Bell and Bobby Dooley.
No issue at all. So the monster's out, right? Do you see any of these people talking to me about what they gonna do? Is they trying to see me or meet up with me? No. Because they all terrified.
That was Fernwood Tonight, which was, of course, a spinoff of Mary Hartman.
Because what I'm saying ain't fake. I got a monster inside. I'm talking about an actual monster. I'm Batman for a reason. Maybe you don't get it. You ever heard of werewolves? You ever heard of vampires? Okay? Maybe you should do your homework, little daddy. There's nothing fake about this. Okay? I'm in the night by myself all the
You do know Martin Mull died, right?
time. I walk through spiders. I walk through anything. I go past snakes. I deal with dogs. Mean dogs. Pit bulls.
Hey, everybody, it's Southsiders 619, and there's something very, very special coming up any second now. And Troll Team, this one is from July 14th. No, this is not from today. Here we go. Fun stuff coming up on Negative 43 TV.
Don't think for 1 second that who you're talking to is a regular human. I'm an animal. I'm an actual, like, half human, half animal. Real talk. And anyone who doubt that, I mean, it's funny how y'all think you can doubt things, but then ain't got the heart to go see them for yourself. You know, when you talk about a Yeti and talk about the boogeyman, or talk about, like the snow Yeti, what's the name of it? Y'all know what I'm talking about, that Bigfoot, right? You talk about a megalodon, you got to go out and you got to find these things. You got to search for these monsters, right? You got to go outside and you got to go try to see them. You got to have the heart to back up what you're saying if you doubt it. Ain't nothing fake about this bat. I'm a real bat, bro. Y'all think this a game, bro? Y'all think I'm playing, man? You think the Divine had me have that running with that truck for no reason, and I got
foil wrap baked potatoes right off the baked potato tree.
Fangs for no reason? Okay. You go ahead and you tell yourself that. You keep thinking that. Come on, bro. Y'all are haunted, bro. Literally, all they homes are haunted, bro. They can't even get on camera without ghosts having spiritual activity all over them, bro. That every show they do is like an episode of Paranormal Activity, literally.
Yeah, Martin Mull died back in the summer. I know that.
It's hilarious, dog. Being haunted. All of them. Being haunted. You trying to imitate me, that's the greatest form of flattery. And they sitting there running their mouth, claiming they Christian while they gang stalking, and then wonder why they haunted. Wonder why they cursed. Like I said, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I have not heard of Santa Claus B. Vladimir.
I don't care how none of y'all feel, bro. Real talk. Like I said, I don't owe y'all nothing, man. This is why I do my own thing. I don't bother nobody. I don't need nobody in my business. Like, oh, y'all get the hell up out my face and get the hell away from me. Seriously. I don't care who you are. I'm a person. I'm very private. I remain to myself. I do.
That's right, Lobster. Always remember that here at Ted's, we want to put our meat in your mouth.
My own thing, and I want to be left alone. And that's not something I ask. That's not conditional.
You're welcome.
See, that's what people don't get is y'all bothered me long enough. Like, it's all good, man. I mean, like I said, if you're going to get online and ask for war, I mean, you need to understand what you're asking. When you keep harassing a grown man, right, you're asking for war. There's no question about it. Doesn't matter who he is. When you keep bothering a grown man who doesn't want to be bothered, yeah, that's violating my civil rights. That's an act of war. That's a declaration of war So don't mistake it for 1 second. This is a war, and you lost. The war's been over.
The war ended, and the war ends every time there is a war with your ass on a bus. Tell me I'm wrong.
You lost in the street. You lost in the courtroom, right? You lost every way you could. You lost online. You lost on here. You lost with the money wise, with money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about my money for when y'all don't have any? Y'all don't have any money? Why are y'all still on here acting like these people who are going to prison?
The bit that Lobster brings up, all you can eat Negro, do a search on that. Do a search on that. Yeah, it can be very, very hard to find Bill Hendry's stuff. I used to subscribe to his website back before the turn of the century. I had hundreds and hundreds of Bill Hendry bits on this iPod, and after years lost it. I'm still pissed.
Have money in some kind of pot. They don't have any money. Why are you still on here pretending like Carly Fiorina has any money? She doesn't have any money. She drove a bucket when she came to Brownsville. Get real. Talking about, oh, she's the CEO of Hewlett Packard. Yeah, that's like being a bagger at a grocery store. Means nothing. She ain't special.
Being the CEO of Hewlett Packard is like being a bagger at a grocery store. Eat a dick, man. Eat a dick. I mean, we all know that you're a total asshole prick and everything. CEO of Hewlett Packard's like being a bagger at a grocery store. Said the guy who is currently in the custody of a cult. Yeah, you tell me how to live life, bitch.
Any Freemason, they make no money. Your system is an illusion. What part of that don't you get? There ain't no money in your system. Y'all talked about Diddy. He never had any money. Diddy is getting indicted, and he still never had any money. Jay-Z never had any money. He gonna get indicted. All of them gonna get their karma. Remember when I kept telling y'all for years, Jay-Z and Diddy gonna get theirs, they gonna get what's coming to them and get their karma? What happened?
This is something that really never gets mentioned or brought up, but Tyree Sneed is the most jealous boy in the world. Won't call him a man. The most jealous person that there is.
What keeps happening?
He's happy for nobody, and he's pissed off at everyone. It's a really bad way to go through life, believe me. But you know what's a good way to go through life? Being a pal of that guy's right here on Negative 43 TV.
I predicted the future every time. Same with Beyonce, man. Beyonce's possessed by the devil himself. Come on, bro. Y'all ain't fooling nobody, man. I'm just saying, y'all corny. Y'all ain't real people, man. Y'all don't go through nothing, bro. Like I said, I don't want to be like you. I ain't trying to just sit there and pretend. You ain't that. I had all the money in the world. I had limitless income, and guess what? I still do because of manifestation. I threw all my money away helping people, bro. I don't care about money like that, bro. Money don't make me. You people want to sell your soul. That's your problem.
Again, man, something that is manifest simply exists. That's all it means. That's all it means, dumbass. That's all it means. And I hope he's telling the truth about being given, a ham sandwich or something when everybody else was having like biscuits and gravy and shit like that. If that's true, and it could well be, they're trying to send him a message. But he's so desperate for what they have, they pretty much abuse him as much as they want. I think they're enjoying that part.
I didn't. We're not the same. I'm an angel, bro. Money is the root of all evil. What are you talking about? I have to be opposed to money. See, y'all got it twisted because you don't understand the inner workings of a mind of a genius. No. I do. I look at money like Monopoly, bro. I'm rebuilding again for what, the 8 millionth time? I've made millions over and over again. Real talk, I made 6.
You're rebuilding for the 8 millionth time. You don't know what you're doing. You're actually not rebuilding for the 8th millionth time. You went to Vegas, blew almost all of it, and you've never recovered. You're rebuilding nothing. Your life has been a shambles, a ruin for the better part of the last 10 years. We love it here on Saturday Madness.
6 million over 600 times. What are you talking about, bro? Money to me ain't nothing. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all already know, bro. All I need is basic resources and I make money. That ain't nothing, bro. Y'all don't even let me work here. What are you talking about, dude? I work for myself for a company that pays me 100%. And y'all sit here acting like, oh, that's your life and you're stuck. I'm not stuck, bro. I can go out of town tomorrow.
He acts like YouTube is the greatest thing in the world while simultaneously bitching about making 1/100th of a cent.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that you're an ungrateful bastard. That's what I'm talking about, bitch.
I'm not stuck in anything. I do whatever the hell I want.
You're stuck in a cult. You have no way out. You have no way back to Brownsville. If you leave that cult, you will not get a job. You will not eat. You're too much of a coward to leave. You're too much of a coward to leave and too much of a coward to hitchhike. You saw, Pete.
Get that right. Don't ever act with me like my life is different than it is or my situation is different. Everything for me every day is an option. And the options that I have, you're jealous of. Say what it is. Don't ever come at me on no weirdo energy ever again and then think, oh, I'm going to be cool with that. Yeah, I proved I'm not. And I G-checked everybody and I sunned y'all. I don't know what the hell these people talking about. I got y'all fools on camera exposed, making a fool out of y'all. What are you talking about? You want me to release the videos? You want me to release the videos of me punking out the fools that you sent at me? Is that what you want?
Yes, because they don't exist. We would all love that. But again, they don't exist. You're just talking with your asshole again. You do this a lot. It explains your breath.
Come on, bro. Keep playing with me, bro. Keep playing with me, nigga. Real talk, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I stay punking you little niggas. Real talk. Anybody who disrespects me, I punk y'all out. I stun you. Yeah.
Doggone it. I missed one N-bomb. Son of a bitch. I took out over 150, so it's not surprising that it might happen. That was an accident, algorithm. Yep. Please say hello to Adolf the algorithm, everybody's favorite Nazi pig.
We ain't stop moving like gangsters just because y'all all snitches. You coward. Bunch of cowards. What are you talking about? You coward. Bunch of cowards hiding behind badges. Bunch of snitches. Rats. Bunch of cowards. What are you talking about? You wage slave coward. You weako. What are you talking about? You run who? You got what to do with the Batman? I can't believe he's ever talked to me. I have nothing to do with you. You stay in your lane and you keep that over there. Wage slave. Snitch. What are you talking about? Batman moves in the street. Batman does crazy things. Real talk. Batman is a necessary evil. Batman really does gangster stuff. Yes. What are you talking about, bro?
Batman is a necessary evil. Never heard Batman described as such. It's not canon. I believe that's how you refer to that situation. And outside of works of fiction, he's not real. You're not Batman. You should get Daniel Larson ASAP.
Like I said, I do more than every agency combined, and I have documentation of it.
And his career is over.
I take
Daniel Larson, that is.
Videos and pictures of what I do in the street. And you'll never see them because it ain't none of your damn business. This is a private organization.
Looney bins, steel bars. Da-da.
Ain't no more invasion of privacy. Ain't no more acts of war, right? At all. At all. We ain't tolerating that, bro. Like I said, whatever you ask for, make sure that you're standing on it. Okay? No more acts of war, right? When don't nobody want war with me. Real talk. Like, nah, bro, y'all need to really, real talk, y'all need to really watch what you say to me, bro. Y'all need to watch your damn mouth. And you need to be careful what you saying to me. I'm a gangster. That's to everybody. I don't know who y'all talking to. Real talk. What are you talking about, bro? It's like when y'all tell me, yeah, we just gonna do whatever we want. This ain't a bodega. You don't ever come bother me. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. I'm not the type.
A slave wage to me is like a low wage, and a wage slave is generally somebody that's working for that low wage.
But what's up with that? I'm a wildin' out. Like, I hold my own with dogs. Y'all funny as hell, bro. I square off with dogs.
This is what it sounds like when Tyree Sneed is chased up a tree by a large dog.
Fuck.
Yes, indeed, Tyree up a tree on negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. This is almost 5 years old. It'll be 5 years old next spring, and I never get sick of it. Yes, indeed, he's taking on dogs. If by which you mean he's climbed 8 feet up a tree to elude the dogs, he's taking on the dogs. That rustling sounds like fear. And the turning purple seems pretty appropriate.
Holy shit! Told y'all. I think I'm fucking playing.
Told y'all. No dogs were harmed in the making of this video.
K-U-N-T Sneed.
He doesn't realize that I have an answer, either a video answer or an audio answer, to 90% of what he says, yet he persists.
And you think
And we're all glad that he does.
I'm worried about any of y'all? You really think I care about anyone? I mean, it don't matter if there was who you brought, who was the toughest dude. It doesn't matter what they got on them, what they bring, who they bring. I'm not scared of nobody, dog. There's nothing for me that will ever be a problem. There's no problems anymore. That's how gangsta I am with it. So when you talk to me on here, make sure you talking to me right from now on. You see, today I'm gonna get your mind right. Ain't no more pretending, because you're on my nerves. Yeah. Oh, and don't think that means you really on my nerves. No, I'm just talking because I'm a boss. Because I control what's going on. I don't have to control a testament because I ain't fake. See what I'm saying? I do what I want. I'd like to see y'all stop.
I don't have to control a testament because I'm not fake. Your guess, as they say, is as good as mine. This is what happens when somebody who is extraordinarily stupid, tries to use polysyllabic words. It almost never works.
That's what I'd like to see.
Think Carmine Lupertazzi Jr.
I would love to see somebody stop me. Real talk. Like, man, y'all really tried hard enough with that pretending, bro. Like, everything you do is just sitting there. Like, how you going to just sit there and talk to who you claim is your enemy? Like I said, people made enemies with me on here, man. You got to understand how serious that is. There's nobody in the street that wants to be my enemy. But you got clowns, fools who ain't nobody, who weak, who went out their way to make an enemy out of Tyree Sneed on the internet. When they don't even know me, they don't even know what I'm really about. They don't know how deep.
No. Get it right, motherfucker. Get it right. You made an enemy out of me. Keep it straight, asshole.
They have no idea how gangsta I am and how gangsta I am with it. They have no idea the stripes I got in the street, how much work I put in. They don't understand I'm the streetest there is. They don't have any clue who I am. See, this is the thing y'all don't get, man, is y'all are snitches and rats and you think you got something for me? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm a street. I've been nothing but gangsta this entire time. Y'all ain't doing nothing about it because you can't.
Ah, yes. Is it possible, though? Is it possible, Lindsay, that Carmine Jr. was the smartest one of them all. He did get out, didn't he?
Can't. Y'all don't know anything about me. Nothing. Because that's the way I made it. See, when you got people that think they're smarter than everybody.
I have to admit, I have never sat down and watched a single episode of The Sopranos. With all the videos out there, all the best of cuts, you don't need to.
Man, I'm gonna have a field day with y'all every day.
If you don't have to watch or deal with anything related to AJ Soprano, you should do that.
Every day, because ain't nobody smarter than the genius. Y'all niggas get on YouTube really trying to talk to a genius like you got something for me, like you know what I'm on, like you know how I'm moving. Like I'm slow, like I'm one of these ignorant fools just running my mouth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see the day that any of them get billions in equity. That's what I'd like to see. Real talk. I'd like to see that. Then come talk to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyree Sneed now uses the word dichotomy incorrectly 2 times within 5 seconds. Only here on Negative 43 TV. Enjoy.
Like, see, y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all got your racist dichotomy down here. You got your fake dichotomy. You got your hating dichotomy. It's just like Sanka used to tell me back in the day, my homeboy. The old.
I'm sorry, that was 3 incorrect uses in 6 seconds.
Older man, he used to tell me they ain't got no game, so they sit there and hate and they call that game. That's not game. See, y'all operate out of ignorance. I don't care about y'all. You gotta understand, man. All y'all don't even exist to me. Y'all are all nothing to me. Real talk. I said that day one. When I first got on YouTube, bro, I was talking about all this, man. Y'all listen? Like, what? Like, if I'm doing radio now, and I've been doing radio for over 15, 20 years, why would I need to watch my mouth now? No, if anything, I would have more right to run my mouth more and say more because I've been doing this longer and I have tenure.
You have tenure? Well, first of all, let me say, please welcome Liquid Dave. Tenure? You have tenure on radio? No, you don't. You don't have seniority in radio. You've never been on radio. I've never been on radio. Tenure on YouTube? What difference does it make? You could have been on this thing since the inception. What? Oh, my God. Again, a stupid person using a word that he has absolutely no idea what it means. And yeah, that reminds me, Lundsey, the old Schlosser cutoff. Get out of the Schlosser cutoff. Get out of your car and cut off your Schlosser. Johnny Carson, 1976 or so.
What are you talking about? And you see they're quiet. You see they're quiet as a mouse. You know why they're quiet? Because they got nothing for me. That's why. Because they have nothing they can tell me and nothing they can say to me.
Dichotomy with adamancy. Yes, indeed.
Right? Why? Because everything I'm speaking,
Very nice.
Everything I say, I stand on it. I put in work and action first, then I talk. I don't run my mouth. Right? No, it's all y'all who got a chip on your shoulder. It's all y'all who got something against somebody who, like I said, are on this racist, discriminant energy, and I'm not going to put up with it. Right? No, everything I am is a mirror of what your problems are. I'm a response to the world. I don't care how y'all feel. Real talk. I'm tired of people thinking they can just come at me and attack me anyway. I don't know where they do that at. In the street, ain't nobody doing nothing towards me. In reality, people don't come to me like that. They know better. They know better, bro. They can tell by looking at me not to do that. When I go to these street areas and gangsta areas, stupid and slow, don't mean that's an answer for me. It just means love.
Yep, he goes into those gangsta areas, stupid and slow. Yes, indeed. That was a truth, that Ed. There may be 1 or 2 more in here somewhere.
Right? So if I'm nice and I show mercy and I give you a pass, that don't mean anything but that I'm being nice and compassionate. I don't have to be. See, it's crazy to me, bro. It is absolutely crazy to me that anybody on this planet would get on this network and disrespect me behind a computer and then think that that even counts. That's not even disrespect, first of all. But second of all, why would you do that? It's only going to control your movements. It's only going to put you in a horrible position going against me. Who would do that? Remember, all these people wanted to be down with me, right? And then, oh, they wanted to destroy me and shut me down because.
Wait a minute. All these people wanted to be down with me, right? And then, oh, they wanted to destroy me and shut me down. Well, I don't even know. Insert joke here.
They couldn't be down with me. Then suddenly it was, oh, I'm supposed to be alienated. Oh, now I'm not cool. Now I'm lame. But you was just on my you-know-what, talking about how amazing my music was, right? And how I'm a boss and how I'm this and that. And you was nothing but concerned and worried about me and my accomplishments, right?
Ah, that's horseshit. It's the bottom of the hour wherever you may be in the world. This is Negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory.
Right? But, oh, now I'm supposed to be whacked because you mad. Right? Now I'm supposed to be whacked because, oh, you want me to be. How that work? You see what I'm saying? He was just hypocrites, bro.
Yeah, he was extra angry on this day.
And the so-called women are even worse. I can't believe y'all even run your mouth or talk about the so-called women. They all a waste of time. Real talk. They're a waste of time. You went on a date today, it would be completely pointless because their mind is in outer space with it. All they're going to talk about is Facebook. We know who made Facebook.
Facebook is a more grounded conversational subject than anything you're going to come up with.
Looking why to get all your information. I'm who taught the public that. Everything that y'all say or talk about was stolen from me. That's the fun.
And here is someone who isn't vacuous at all, unlike Tyree Sneed. It's DBL. You may call him double.
The part, they don't get I'm the godfather of your entire society. I've been teaching this stuff since before half of y'all were born. I've been teaching this stuff for literal decades, bro.
You've been teaching this stuff before most of us were born. God damn, you're stupid. You really, really are. That guy, I don't know if anybody got in touch with the captors or not. Oh, man, I would love to have an email address.
I was educating the public on concepts that you all are barely finding out now for over the past 15, 20 something plus years. I'm sorry, but I'm here to be an intellectual and talk about intellectual genius concepts. Here's the link. If you're not here for that, scram. Okay? No, I'm not a nice guy. No, I don't put up with somebody coming and messing with my source of income and my livelihood, which is what this is. No, I don't take lightly to that. And no, I don't think it's cute. What are you talking about? I put up with what? I was treated some way when? By who? Please tell me. And I'm right here. I'm in the street with it. I'm in the street. Anyone who feels any way or you want to tell me my reality is different than what it is, any one of y'all can see me in my face, pull up and tell me in my face that my reality is different. And guess what? Nobody will ever do it because they know it ain't. Okay. What now? Miss me with the fake talk, because it's like real talk, bro.
Yep, intellectual. He sure is an intellectual. Did you know that in that picture he pulled more brains out of his nose than what are actually in his skull? It happened that way.
I've told y'all long enough, okay? I really have. I've told y'all long enough. Real talk. I've told people what it is a million times. I'm done telling people what it is. I'm done. I'm done playing. Like real talk, bro. Like I said, nah, bro. Ain't nobody on here working me up. They pretended. I go hard, dude. Real talk. I go hard in the paint with it. No matter what I do, I put all my passion and charisma into what I do. Right?
All of his charisma. Yet another word that he doesn't understand the meaning of. Only here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness.
And right now, guess what it is? Building this business. My only goal is to build this business and build it the best way possible. Hold on.
Okay, more random noises. And yeah, that's true. If it wasn't for this community, he would be absolutely non-existent. I saw what was it, a lolcow iceberg explained video. Tyree was not on it, and this video was about what, 30, 40 different lolcows. Tyree was not listed. People are repelled by him. I talked about this a while earlier. People who are looking for somebody to hate this guy so much, they're not going to hang out to hate him.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about how anybody feels. I'm not worried about...
We're never really sure, Southsider. Never really sure.
Anything, really. I'm doing me. And no, I'm not hiding and running. You know what it is. You know where I'm at. Real talk. Like, I want everything coming to me. Real talk. I'm real sick of that, man. We live in America, bro. I'm not going to be harassed. So, like I said, from now on, as far as that's concerned, when you get people online and they thinking they're going to bother me while I'm streaming or make calls or what, please do. Please do, because I'm going to leave the camera on and I'm going to start cussing.
Please do, because I'm not going to, quote, stand on what I say, Edward, end quote. You're not going to do that. You're going to delete them, and you at least privatize those videos. I would imagine that you made them not exist anymore, though. You're that much of a pussy. Yes, indeed. Wouldn't want to get found out, or maybe you did get found out and you were forced to do it.
And I'm gonna raise my voice and make a scene wherever I'm at if I'm being bothered. Real talk, because this is America, and I don't need to be bothered and punished because I'm live streaming. Nah, we ain't playing that game no more. Acting like I'm afraid to get mad. Apparently I wasn't, right? Because I got up all in their face up in Green Bay, and I had my finger in their face, right? Remember that? And all the corrupt officials. When you remember that?
No, I don't remember that. I believe I have a video all about that one, though. I'll try to look it up. Yeah, nobody cares about him. No one.
I had my finger in their face, and I was screaming on them, telling them a bunch of obscenities, and they didn't do anything. You remember that, right? When I was standing up for my civil rights, what you civilians won't do, what your whole issue is and your problem. See, I'm the real deal. I'm what all y'all want to be. That's the difference, right? Like, y'all want to kick it in on some fake stuff and make all this fake stuff and call it content. That's not content. Y'all have no circulation, no marketing, little daddy. What are y'all talking about, bro? Don't talk to me about money. Don't talk to me with my own words. Y'all can't afford a hot dog.
There's the hot dog thing again. And I love those pictures where his lips just disappear. It's so funny.
I stand on it. That's a proven fact. Don't ever repeat my words. Grow up, bro. Get real with yourself, man. You mad because I told you that? That's the truth. I can go get a hot dog right now, bro. What are you talking about? I just had a whole buffet. I was eating a buffet all day. Real talk. Watching Cyrax laughing. I enjoy myself, bro. I do what I want to do, little daddy. I don't owe you nothing. I don't answer to you. I'm going to tell you anything. What are you talking about, bro? Like, only person I ever answered to really was my father, and he's gone. Real talk. Car crash. Right. And everybody knows. There's an article about it on Google. Like, what? And I had a bunch of issues with my father. I love my father. You know what I mean? But, like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, and I did all my crime. Like, I don't owe you answers on here. So that's the thing. They hang on my every word on here, then they act like I owe them something. I owe anyone in the world or the public something because I want to do a YouTube stream and I want to talk to the public or talk to myself on here. No, I don't. I could use this to vent. I could say whatever the hell I want. It's literally impossible for me to even say anything illegal because this is my channel. I can do whatever I want on here, bro. If I want to come on here cussing and raising up a storm, I could. What are you talking about? I don't owe nobody anything. I'm not asking you to watch it. Man, be quiet, bro. No fools is slow, bro. Well, meanwhile, all these little clown fools get on here and do whatever the hell they want, but because they weren't successful with it, it's okay. They're not being punished. You see what I'm saying? Y'all really on here really talking about, right, like in your sheltered environment, talking about, remember when y'all was saying that stuff?
He is definitely hung up on gas station hot dogs. It's almost at the level of a fetish with him. Hey, look, everybody, yes, that's right. It's Negasonic Middle-Aged Dickhead live on Negative 43 TV.
Well, he says the N-word and he gets away with it. What do you mean? When did I not get away with it? Person who's not a woman? Actual original white boy who kicked it. Do you think I'm kidding? They had Hank Williams' son come out and try to false claim that because I invented that. Anything to try to diffuse the situation of who I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact the better half of that guy. Please make Shamrock welcome.
Anything to try to hide me. What are you talking about, dude? When did I not get away with it? With who? What are you talking about? Like, what? Bro, I invented that. I got a whole website I can release anytime still. And y'all tried to shut it down and you couldn't. I got a whole website I can release anytime proving that. What are you talking about, bro? I went worldwide. I went worldwide rapping. Now I'm singing. I sing like Hank Williams. I sing better than Hank Williams. I sing better than anybody. It's the truth. Hooks, choruses, I do it all, bro. I write my lyrics. I do everything.
Worldwide independently, huh? Well, I think I have two people here right now from Australia that are listening and watching Negative 43 TV. The internet has made something that was an absolute miracle when this thing advented to being so common. It's almost meaningless.
Freestyle, I do everything, little daddy. I'm gifted. Who cares? See, y'all care about music. Y'all want to make careers in music. Ain't none of y'all gonna have no career in music. ODN, please stop calling your stuff music. It's horrible. It's garbage. You can't rap. You can't produce. You can't do anything. Please stop, bro. Like, seriously, bro. You're just hurting people's ears. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. You people really keep on doing the same thing, expecting a different result. ODN, did you go viral like me? Did you make it on here? No. John Clements, you didn't get any success. You're just buying views. You're fake. Ashley the Dreamer, she's fake. That's why they did a podcast together. That's the only reason I even know who that broad is. Who's a nobody. She sits in a bathroom homeless with sunglasses on, looking like a ladybug with sunglasses, like this is Bug's Life, and sits there and talks to herself and convinces herself that she's a Christian. And does the same thing, talking about a chosen one. You're not chosen sitting in a bathroom looking like Bug's Life. What are you talking about? Please take off those sunglasses. You're in the bathroom. Like, really? I mean, once in a while, okay, but every day? Like, goddamn, that sun must be shining in that bathroom. Wait, what? I'm telling you, bro, these people are crazy, bro. You'll never see the meaning of foolishness and fools until you get on YouTube, bro. And y'all act like it's like your claim to fame, bro. Y'all are nobody out here. I'll just tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might as well grab your 40 and get on the curb dirt bag, because ain't none of y'all going nowhere. None of y'all. Like 50 said, I'm not gonna lie to you. If 50 wasn't successful, his name is Curtis Jackson. He got literally attacked by Black Child and filed for an order of protection. He's a snitch. He's backed by the feds. He literally stole secrets from Sleek Audio, the company. He committed felonies, and the feds allow him to get away with that. They have tons of evidence on him for crimes that are all prosecutable in a court of law, just like they have with your boy Grant Cardone, who doesn't own any real estate. The bank owns part of it, and then the clients own the other part of it because they're who pay to buy into the company, and he owns none of it. So what do you mean? What are you telling me? Why are you really wasting your time repeating my words if I'm telling you you can't afford a hot dog and it's a concrete fact? Why are you wasting your time doing that? What is the purpose of that? How would that make me feel anything? Bro, let me give you a little reality check. I'm richer than Grant Cardone's illusion.
Indeed, Shamrock, the role cannot be denied.
Again, I'm going to say this again. I own buildings. I don't care what you tell yourself. I know my life. I'm living it. I can't believe your audacity. I can't believe that you would really make phone calls, right, and try to limit my movement and my survival, and then tell people, yeah, you should tell him that there's some negativity within his life. That'll set him off. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Connie's crusty charcuter. We call her C4. And yes, the PFP, yes, so very, very epic. I mean, this guy is virtually deformed. Most everybody here, no doubt, has seen the flexing video. You know, the one where he's flexing while looking like a gray at the same time. That one.
Do you understand how I was aware of all this beforehand? Because I'm a genius. I know everything. Nothing gets past me. Yeah. And like I said, everybody still gets punked and sunned, and I'm here free laughing at you. How much more gangsta can I get with it? How much more angry are you gonna get? Huh? Huh? Come on, dog. Y'all fools think you got something for me. You don't have nothing for me, bro. You people want my attention, and I'm not giving.
Yeah, that picture is genuinely god awful, as everybody knows. I'm on a diet myself. I've lost 15 pounds. I still weigh too much. My gut does not protrude like that. Yet he's going, what, 140 pounds? It's called emaciation. Kids, avoid it at all costs.
To you don't exist. That's why I don't say your name, because you don't have a name to me. I'm just being honest. No matter what you do or say, that's not going to earn my respect or give you existence in my world. That's not how I operate. The only way to earn respect with me is be a man or a woman, grow up, and earn my respect. And it starts by showing it, because I earned mine. Mine's not negotiable. You haven't earned any. Remember, you're a failure who sits in the living room pretending that they're a fake CIA agent, bothering people, committing felonies. You're overweight. You're out of shape. You're hideous. You're not attractive, right? You wear little weird hats when you're a grown woman. You never stop bothering an individual who doesn't care about you and doesn't know you and isn't concerned, and you haven't really bothered me. Honestly, that's your entire encompassment of everything you do every day is just, what is Tyree doing? Just be real with yourself, man, and come forward and say you a fan, bro. And then go your own direction and go your own way and go do something.
I'm not a fan, Tyree. I am not a fan. I use you for material. You see, I have a sense of humor that is no longer allowed in society. That's just the truth of the matter. Oh, I'm surrounded by targets that I can't punch in the nose. You, on the other hand, made yourself available to me. Yes, you did. Won't go through it because everybody here's heard the story. There is nothing going on here or anywhere else in Sneedville that you did not bring upon yourself. Negative 43 TV.
Something, man. You know, I have respect for people who work, even if they're not getting anywhere with the hustle. If they work, I respect that. If you've grown about things, I respect that. If you could slow down and be quiet and have a conversation and allow me to feel and breathe and talk and speak, I respect that. But all that other nonsense, don't nobody do that with me. People know better. I'm a grown man, bro. I think I'll put up with that. So, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you got grown adults and they want to play games that ain't grown, what do you expect from me? I don't owe you anything, bro. I'm going to respond the way a grown man does. Like, get out my face. Miss me with all that, bro. I ain't got time for you. These people don't understand that there's no authority over me that's going to tell me anything. I do what I want, bro. You can run your mouth all you want. I don't have to respond. See, that's what they don't get. They really think, like, I got to argue with anyone. No, I'm...
Yes, they are that guy. They're mighty, mighty bad tits.
Good, I'm solidified. I don't got to argue with nobody. I'm a made man. I made myself. Like, seriously, I did my whole thing. I don't got to ask for permission to do things or you know what I mean? I don't got to sit there and argue with you. You know what I mean? Like I said.
Yeah, speaking of his abdomen being deformed, I'm thinking about doing a video this week where I interviewed, yes, Dr. Joey Shitstain from Sneedville Community College, and he's going to make a very, very interesting find during a sneediological dig.
The chat's open, man. You got to be a subscriber for 5 months. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, instead of coming to a chat, oh, I want to type something negative. Yeah, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I got time for positivity. Hold up. Like, I think y'all really don't get it. I think y'all really got me misconstrued, like, confused. Like, I think you really don't get the concept of, like, I really ain't got time for you. Like, I'm really not one. Like, I'm not the one. I'm not the one for games. I'm not the one for fake authority. I don't respond well to authority. There is no authority over me. I have an inferiority complex the size of Mount Crumpet. I'm the type that I wish anyone...
That is the second time that I have heard him admit to having an inferiority complex the size of Mount Crumpet. And of course, by admitting that, what does he do? He renders all of his rhetoric meaningless. Of course, when it's meaningless to start with, well, what do you do with that?
In the world, literally anyone, I wish that everyone would test my gangster. That's how I'm built. Real talk. I'm just being honest. I want people to do something to me. I'm messed up in the mind. I come from the hood for real, bro. So, like I said, when people want to talk to...
Whenever you get done with that, you've got to let me know. Dr. Shipstein was asking about it just the other day.
Me some other way. Like I said, what did I do with all y'all? Dismissed it. Dismissed you, laughed in your face, didn't take you seriously, told you whatever you wanted to hear, and kept it shaking and went and got my money and kept doing what I'm doing. That sounds like a street. Yeah, I'm completely official and legit, just like I told you. Y'all could never figure me out because you're not willing to, because you're not even being real with yourself about who you are. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to care about your insecurities? Like I said, Mr. Four Eyes, he's insecure as hell. He's still sitting there being a wage slave. You're never going to get anywhere being a wage slave, slow narc. What are you not understanding?
Oh, you know, at this point, if I started searching backwards in this video, I would finally make a mistake, which I have not done yet. I must need to get yet higher, negative 43 TV.
You work 2 jobs, 3, 4, 5, no matter. Right? And you probably already got fired because you committed felonies. And, I mean, eventually my lawyer is going to have you fired. And that's guaranteed when we take this to court, because you're coming to court and you're going to prison. So you're going to lose your job. So that wasn't smart. So what are you talking about? I own you. I own you and I own your freedom 100%, bro. Yeah. And I control your money and your income now. You gave that to me. See, when you get on here and you're a narc and you do theatrics and reality in real life, all that happens is you forfeit your power to me. Let's talk. And no, I'm not sure.
That would be absolutely great, nigga. Absolutely wonderful.
I'm being 100% real, actually. I'm telling y'all like it really is. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not lying to you. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. Hold up. So, yeah, like I said, man, I mean, people can feel any way they want. People can say what they want. People can do whatever they want.
Yeah, so far I haven't screwed up one time. I probably got about 25 minutes of video left, 20 minutes or so, probably a half hour worth of show. By the time I get done talking, let's see what happens.
It means nothing to me, man. You know why? Because I'm not moved by other people. I'm not affected. I'm not here for other people. I'm on this planet for me. You understand? Like I said, you people look crazy. You look weak as hell because you can't represent yourself here. You did all these weird things behind my back against me, and you think that you're doing something. I'm not a person that's moved by that, especially when it's strangers. I don't care what anybody's doing behind my back. People want to live despite me, no problem. I clearly don't care. If you haven't figured that out by now, I give up, bro. See, you all assumed too much because you're too busy running your damn mouth trying to...
If you want to live in spite of me, if you've never heard the song In Spite of Me by Morphine, treat yourself right after the show and go look it up. Look up the band Morphine in general. If you want to hear something different, you're gonna
tell people how they feel and who they are and what they think, but then you can't get to know people to actually know where they're coming from and who they are because you don't listen. Because y'all need to get your ears checked. Yeah, like I said, you messed with the wrong dude. You picked somebody and tried to make them your target and scapegoat, and it didn't work. Is that...
Yeah, DZ, I need to put all of tonight's pictures into an email and email them to myself and then put them up on Discord.
Not exactly what happened. It's not anything else. It's a description of exactly what you did. Yeah, you picked the wrong guy, and it all backfired and it didn't work. And now all y'all are getting your karma. Yeah. And I'm laughing at you, but I'm not laughing in spite. I don't wish anybody ill will. I don't wish y'all bad. I'm not like you, bro. I'm really not even laughing because I'm not built like y'all. I'm not built like that, bro.
It's like he hasn't heard a damn thing that he has said over the last hour and 10 minutes.
I hope the best for everybody, man. Even my enemies, bro. I pray for my enemies. So like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a saint. Who are you? Like, real talk, I'm an actual saint, bro. Like I said, at the right-hand throne of God, man.
Really, I had to clean up my desktop. I had so many screenshots. I was seriously almost out of room. Just about had it covered. So it was pretty good. It could have been derpier, but there's a lot of good stuff in those pics.
I can't be anything like you. That was the whole concept of Batman. Batman said the same thing. Like, you don't want to be like them. Right? Your compassion makes you weak. No, it doesn't. It makes me different than you. Right? I have all the compassion. There's nothing wrong with me in the way I am. I'm perfect. You people need to work on yourselves. You got mad issues. And I don't know why you would try to paint that like it's...
Anybody who says that they're perfect has serious issues and needs to work on themselves.
Cool, it ain't cool. Y'all ain't cool. Y'all ain't never been cool. Like, real talk, bro. So yeah, miss me with the act. Miss me with the running your mouth. Miss me with the whole thing, bro. Because honestly, I ain't hearing it, bro. I'm really just tired of people running their mouth. Because like out here, ain't nobody running their mouth at me. People don't do that. Like I said, the internet and the reality are two totally different paradigms. Don't get on this computer anymore ever again.
I don't believe I have joined your Discord yet. What's your Discord's name?
Right. I'm not going to ask you again and start running your mouth. I don't play like that. I don't. I don't know if it's... I didn't talk till I was... Here we go again. Another lame. Another lame. Yeah, you're lame. So like I said, I didn't...
That guy was doing that shit on purpose. He was driving by, revving up, and clowning the shit out of this loser.
Talk till I was like 3 years old, bro. Probably for a reason, right? Like, my parents would argue and stuff. I don't like a bunch of noise around me. That's gonna get me real mad. This business of getting on these computers and thinking, oh, I want to get him mad. No, you don't. Nobody does. My anger is on another level, dog. My anger is scary. Everybody knows that. I'm not your normal person. I'm not your normal human. I'm gonna say it again. Don't get on this computer again playing with me. That clear enough? No, I'm not playing. I'm telling you what you're gonna do. You're not gonna...
And thank you for that, DZ.
Come on here playing with me. I don't like a bunch of noise. I don't like people running their mouth at me. And it's something I don't play about. I don't let nobody run their mouth at me. So I'm gonna say this again. You're a punk. And if any of you stood for anything and had anything to say to me, you would have been done, come and said it. I repeat, you would have been done, come and said it, and you ain't said nothing. And no, I'm not afraid of you misquoting me, man. I know what the hell I'm saying. I know my words and everything.
You would have been done, come and said it. You're not posing or anything.
Things crystal clear. What's goody? I'm not afraid of y'all, bro. I'm not afraid of your little weak system. Y'all are a bunch of fools, man. Y'all literally drive cars you don't own. You're literally sitting there being wage slaves, and all y'all ran around me showing you're terrified and scared as hell and talking nonsense that meant nothing. What was the purpose of that? Man, y'all weak as hell, bro. Just because, oh, you're phased.
I really don't understand why he thinks the gangsta life is so great, because it generally leads to prison or the grave.
By somebody who you can't deal with, you're intimidated. Okay, so that really required all that nonsense. It requires all those antics, really. It requires you to try to take my civil rights every day and harass me. What? Like, be quiet, bro. Like, please, bro, if y'all think you're going to pull the wool over my eyes anymore or ever again, you're out your mind, bro. Like, real talk, bro. If y'all even think that any of y'all going to bother me ever again, you got reality messed up, bro. Real talk, bro. Because, nah, trust me, I'm not putting up with nothing no more. I've had more than enough. Yeah. Nah, that's what y'all do, right? Just like y'all said yourself, right? And I document it. Remember when you said, oh, you want to push me past my limits? When did you ever do that? You didn't do that to me. That's not what happened in Green Bay, you liar. If you're going to talk about something, make sure you get your facts straight, right? That didn't happen in Green Bay. In Green Bay, I won and got the best of you. And all the statements and documentation and everything that happened shows that I don't play. And I don't.
In Green Bay, the second time that you were in town, the police drove you to the bus station, the modern day equivalent of being rode on your horse to the edge of town and being told to leave immediately or be shot.
Don't put up with nothing, and it shows I don't play with illegal organizations and people trying to come at me, right, or threaten my life for no reason. Where does that have anything to do with me or my life? If I'm sitting here being nice and respectful to everybody, I'm a good Southern gentleman, I don't ever take it to that point with anyone. Everything is calm. Where does that enter the equation if it wasn't coming from y'all? They're going to give me my $800 back, I guarantee you, and they're going to reverse those charges and put them on you. And I don't even have any charge. I don't have anything for that.
They're going to reverse charges and put them on you. Legal charges are not phone charges. They're not long distance calls.
Nonsense. Right? Like I said, it was.
Or for that matter, calls from jail.
All made up. It was fake. It was lies. It wasn't court admissible. It didn't even make sense. It was all illegal. And I showed that your system is fake. You twist the law and you do whatever the hell you want just so that you can attack somebody like me. Yeah, that was a big mistake, buddy, because now I'm suing. And either way, I'm exposing you publicly. Everybody knows that y'all are corrupt. Everybody knows Green Bay PD is corrupt. The courthouse is corrupt. All of them are corrupt. The judges, the DAs, all y'all corrupt. And you're not the only city that's like this. I'm exposing every city across the country, including here. And the more evidence y'all give me, the dumber you are. Go right ahead. I encourage you. Be my guest. So like I said, what are you talking about? Y'all fools get on this network and...
Oh, man, I had a salad.
Sit here like, oh, yeah, we're playing with him. I'm the last one that...
But everything seems to be working. I need to remind myself that feeling hungry, whether I'm feeling a little hungry or a lot, means that I am marching toward my goal.
Anybody's playing with. Let's just get real. I'm not the person that anybody...
Just don't get all Eugenia Cooney about it.
Playing with. I'm the person who anybody says...
I take that back. God help that girl. Or random chance help that girl. Your choice.
Anything wrong to me, if they commit a crime, they're getting sued. Right? I'm the most dangerous man walking the streets, literally. Like, what are you talking about? So now that you've had reality completely certified to you, what are you going to do? That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, bro. I want to know.
No. No, you can talk about what you're having for dinner. I could live vicariously through you. That's a phrase that we hear a lot around here in Sneedville. Thank you very, very much. So far, it's only 15 pounds, but I am on that road. Yes, indeed, I am on that road.
Amazing comeback, my amazing reign, my authority, my power. That's what I want to know. Like, real talk. I want to know what you're going to do about it.
I sure hope so, DZ. I know I got tired of the gut, and my lower back's ruined. I should not weigh 228 pounds, which is what I weighed when I started this journey 3 months ago. I have no business being that heavy, especially now at 5'9", back 35 years ago when I was 5'11 3/4, and I'm still pissed off about that half inch. I could carry a little bit more weight, not now.
Because ain't nothing you can do about it. You're going to have to cope and deal with my success. Again, I don't care that that's a problem for you. I don't play like that.
When stovetop stuffing first came out, I would have that for dinner. If I had to make dinner for myself, which happened a lot back then, I did make a box of stovetop. It was wonderful.
Keep it to yourself and keep your mouth shut. Is that clear? Watch your mouth. 100%, bro.
Oh, TT, you wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, we don't play like that over here. This is gangsters over here. Okay, this is gangsters in the building. I don't care where I'm at. Gangsters in the building. I'm gonna start saying that, bro, because y'all is trying to sit here and pretend. There ain't no pretending, bro. With gangsters. I'm a gangster. I take what I want. I do what I want. I take everything over, and I take my damn respect, and I take over every city.
I have been steaming and blanching broccoli lately and having that with a nice amount of butter. I actually need the fat. I'm learning about the relationship of fat and the maintenance of healthy blood sugar levels. So that helps. And I can actually put some salt on it now because I've got my blood pressure super ultra under control. I just can't use it constantly and on everything. But that's helped. Thank God I love broccoli. Cauliflower too.
And guess what? Brownsville is mine. Yes. And no, I'm not playing. This isn't a movie. Okay? So, what you got for me, Pumpkin?
Now, there, of course, is the downhill effect of all of this, which is, of course, say it with me, kids, flatulence. About 11 o'clock at night, I can be somewhat lethal. Too much information, let me hit the button.
That's what I thought. Be quiet. Good. Good. Good boys, all y'all. Good boys and girls, because y'all understanding now your position of who you are. Be quiet. Real talk. Like a trash can, homie. Keep the lid shut. Feel that? I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like any of you. Real talk. I'm so confused. Like, by the whole thing, all you people on here. Every day I wake up, I gotta see this sad case. This is a sad act on here, man. Y'all is all mad.
Speaking of carrots, allow me to tell all of you something that I love and that you're probably going to find somewhat bizarre. Have you ever had carrots with mustard? Delicious. Remember, mustard is, after all, at root, a salad dressing.
Bro. How y'all really sitting there just bothering an individual named Cyrax and then acting like you're making content and then acting like you're someone? Fool, you are demented, bro. Y'all people is out your mind, bro. You make no money. I'm talking about they do not get paid and act like this is so important to them. They are so weak and about their little fake fragile ego. They got trolls telling them they somebody and that they doing something. They doing something since when? They who? They not anyone. What they are is delusional.
Like I said, man is here. No, he ain't late. You've never been late to anything, dog.
All of them. They've been delusional. They've been delulu. What are you talking about, bro? The reading's been talking about all y'all fools, bro. Like I said, I have all that you want. I have what you want.
No, that's something that I stumbled across years ago when I was on another diet. I believe this one was right after my heart attack when I lost weight. Should have kept it off, but same thing, lots of vegetables, lots and lots of vegetables. And I reached a point with these carrots one day at work, like, I got to put something on this son of a bitch. I'm getting so sick of this. I put mustard on it just to mix it up a little bit, and damned if I didn't really enjoy that. The sweetness of the carrot, the snap of the mustard, it actually does work.
And I'm what you want to better act like. I'm not playing with nobody about nothing. What are you talking about? Just like you're trying to act like you got me on a fear-based frequency, like I'm scared to talk. I'll run my mouth all I want because I happen to say facts. I don't ever talk smack. Everything I say is backed up.
Now, I'll eat large piles of beef. I will, in fact, do that. Am I doing keto? No, I'm not doing keto. I do need protein because I am now working out, but I won't do keto because to really do keto properly, you have to be oh so very obsessive. I'm just not feeling it.
I documented facts and video and reality of what I back up. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't do riddles, bro. We don't talk backwards.
All you do is talk in riddles. Horseradish? Yeah, that just might be pretty good. I'm assuming on carrots, Sheriff.
So, I mean, it is what it is. The guy was saying hi to me. So, yeah, like I said, man, I mean, people can do what they want. People can pretend. People can tell themselves what they want. That's fine. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? I'm out here doing a real purpose, a real service. You see what I'm talking about? People recognize me, bro. It don't matter where I'm at, bro. People recognize me. People.
If it tastes good, man, it is not crazy. If it tastes good and it's healthy, it's not crazy. I got something that I've never had before. Hershey's syrup, zero sugar. Zero sugar. I'm not going to lie, it can have a little bit more flavor to it. But if you overdose that glass of almond joy, or whatever, not almond joy, so whatever it is that you're drinking that isn't actual milk, it's pretty good. Almond joy. Listen to me. Time to hit the button.
His fans, he literally was waving, saying, "Hey," because he knows who I am, because I'm the Batman. Y'all think it's a game? Come on, bro. We're in the streets, man. I protect the.
I have your miracle at hand for you, DZ. I have the same issue. A recumbent bike, not a bike that you sit up on, a bike that you kind of lay back on. It takes all of the pressure off of your lower back, and you can get that cardio that you need. You really need to lose weight.
Public, bro, there's nothing fake about this. So, like I said, how you gonna compare something fake to something real? It's on the internet, still run around.
Yeah, that's when my weight started to get back out of hand again after my lower back just ruined me. I was running 2 miles a day, 5 days a week. Seriously, this was like 15 years ago. And then my back just finally said, fuck you. You're going to keep doing this? Guess what's going to happen? Your legs are going to go numb after a quarter mile. And that's exactly what happened. And I stopped working out until I got to the point where I was at this summer when I went to the emergency room with a blood pressure of about 190 over 105. Stroke any minute territory. Thank God I had the presence of mind to go to the hospital.
Talking about Brother Polite after those charges he got. Like, we know what Brother Polite is. That means he's not a part of the equation no more.
Yeah,
he
you just nailed it. You just nailed it. You just have to be so obsessive, and I'm just not there.
Name. Like, he doesn't get any respect. Like, are you serious? And keep pushing the issue, and I'm going to start publicly saying over and over again what he is. Because we all know what he did. Disgusting. Now, who was talking to Brother Polite back in the day? Steve's, Sweet Lily. You got some explaining to do, boy. That's the real facts. You got a lot of explaining to do because you wasn't attached to one of them. You was attached to a couple of them, from what I remember. Is that why they cut you that plea deal? That plea bargain you don't want to talk about? You copped the plea? I mean, everything about you says rat and sniffs.
Yeah, the keto diet, the carnivore diet is very good for that. Of course, keto being pretty much the absolute avoidance of carbs at almost all costs. I'm very low carb right now. Am I in ketosis? No way.
Let's just be real, bro. You got ran out of Chicago. You said yourself that hit you in your shoulder. Y'all know what that means. They hit him in his shoulder and he got ran out of Chicago, out of Chi-Town. You ain't never been straight, bro. Where do you get off talking greasy to me and crazy to me behind a computer hiding in DeKalb, Illinois? Come on, bro. You got to be real with yourself, man. Come on, bro. Don't run your mouth at me. You've been on this network for years, bro, talking about you built. Bro, you is skinny as hell. You always look emaciated, bro.
I mean, really. I was hoping to be a little quicker with the button there, but he looks bizarre. He looks absolutely bizarre. He has to know he looks bizarre. After all, He has a, what was it? The size of Mount Crumpet. Yeah, inferiority complex. He knows he looks like shit. And right now, here lately, I've been trying to find water with added trace elements. Things like Alka 65 is very, very good. The trace elements and electrolytes are very, very important, especially if you're sweating 6 days a week like I am.
Like, you want me to really get mean with it? Because I can. What are you talking about, bro? You look like you need to go eat all the time, bro. That's what you look like. I don't know what you talk about. With all them Ponzi schemes and scams and ploys, talking about you was going to be in a mayoral candidate of DeKalb, Illinois. Where that pipe dream went? Yeah, that never happened. You never got in local politics, did it?
Yeah, there's no describing sciatica to people who don't have it. Generally, my flare-ups are in my right leg, but I've went bilateral a couple of times. Oh, the joy of not feeling your legs.
Still a nobody in DeKalb, right? Just like when I go.
And yes, electrical pains, exactly, because I believe it actually is an electrical pain of sorts.
Go there and I bring my businesses and I build businesses there and build a scooter store for real. Right?
Yep, feels like everything's just going to blow out the bottom of your foot any second now.
Right in your face and laugh in your face and run it right in front of you, right? You ain't going to do nothing about it. What are you talking about, dude? See, y'all really don't get it, bro. Y'all want to be petty. I'm not petty, bro. I take things personally, bro. And I hold on to problems and beefs. That's what y'all don't get. I never let go of an issue with someone, ever.
You know something that really helps me out? Bayer back in body. It's kind of a miracle drug, at least it is for me. This is the back page show on Negative 43 TV.
Ever, bro.
To be honest, we talk about all kinds of things here, and a lot of it doesn't have anything to do with what's on the screen. Like this here right now. It's great.
Like, I'm the worst one, bro. That's what's so crazy. You know what I'm about. All of them on this network know how I get down. They know exactly who I am, and they all terrified of me. That's why Tone Space ran for me in Austin. Trying to sit there and play games on the internet because they terrified. That's not what you do. If you terrified, just run away. That's what you do. You run. You don't sit there playing with me. You run. And now that's what you're gonna do.
Ladies and gentlemen, a man serving our country. Please welcome Edward Hurley.
Gonna run. Yeah, run.
If it's anything like it used to be when my brother was in, once you get out of basic, you're not going to have that problem anymore.
Boy, run. Like y'all run in the street. Run. Real talk. Now it's my turn. Call whatever you want. It's a villain era. Oh, we're going to use all this weak terminology that we didn't make. Real talk. They got that one fool, the other failure, CJ Holiday, talking like he me. Trying to use expressions I use like any of y'all talk like that, bro. Like, what? Oh, none of y'all even talk like that, bro. That's not who you are, bro. Just being real. Just be yourself. Like, what? Like, just being honest, bro. I don't get it, man. I don't get none of it, bro. Y'all confuse the hell out of me, bro. Every one of you, it ain't one of you. It's every single one of you. All y'all confusing. Like, bro, I want to be able to get on this network and have freedom, man. Y'all literally act like you, like, bro, y'all really.
That sucks, but yet it's good. My older brother was in the Air Force in the early 1980s, and let me tell you, the best pot I ever smoked in my life to this day came from an Air Force base.
On here.
I am not lying. This was God weed. I will never smoke anything of that quality ever again in my life. And as for my younger brother, it was the only time he ever got high in his life. If you're going to get high once, that's the thing to do it with.
Trying to act like you were
actually jealous of that, really.
Oppressing people, like you oppressing me, and like you gonna take my freedom from me. This is America, bro. We gonna stand on that, bro. Like I said, it's whatever.
No. You've been. I'm sure you've been told right, Edward. Like, things had to change. Things had to change. I can guarantee you, in the early '80s, all four branches were just fucked up.
I'm concerned. Real talk. Yeah, play with the numbers, little nigga. Play with the numbers, right? Because you the alt-right, right? That's why Coach Eli said that, the alt-right. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, miss me with all that, bro. I don't play about that, bro. I do.
Oh, you bet it did, Lindsay. You bet it did.
Not play about that. I have no toleration for something like that, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, you need to go talk to all of those people that event happened, that they try to rewrite in history about that. I want to see how they feel about you trying to bring that back here to America when y'all ain't even from here. You a bunch of traitors. Y'all are not the Illuminati, bro. Miss me with your acting. Yeah, play with my numbers. So what? It don't make you anybody, bro. You're not the Illuminati. You don't control this network. You're just corny. Like what? Do you think you're saying something? If you're not saying anything, why can't you hear when someone's telling you that? And why do you continue something? Is that supposed to be a crazy making technique? Bro, you're showing me my real numbers. Thanks. That make me feel anything.
It is a crazy making tactic when you consider he was just being botted. That's all that was going on there.
Doesn't provoke a response. If anything, it calms me. Thank you. Thank you for calming me. You're coaxing me right now. You're calming me. Thank you. 93 people. I'm aware that there's...
We're coaxing him. We're coaxing him like a little pony. We're coaxing him. And yet another word that he doesn't really know what it means. Coaxing somebody is, of course, or something is trying to get them to do something in as gentle a manner as possible.
More people watching me than what this lying network says. You don't have to show me. I know everything. Just like I know everything about you. Right? I mean, I can't own you anymore. Like I said, I'm on your mind, rent-free 24 hours a day. Right? And you people weak as hell, bro. Like I said, miss me. Miss me with your antics.
I hope he was outside. His spitting indoor thing, if he's living in a communal situation, and he is, somebody gonna get in his ass about spitting inside.
Miss me with your games. Like, no, bro, I want to have a chat and I want to talk to the public. Oh, you too good to talk now? Oh, okay. So you think that makes sense? You think you're gonna get away with it?
You bet that's what's important, Lindsay. You go enjoy your step-grandson and tell him that everybody in Sneedville said hi for us. See you next time, sir.
With that and not go to prison, you think you're going to turn this into, oh, we going to treat you unfairly? No, you're not. You're going to do what the hell you're told. I'm your boss. What are you talking about? You can't treat your boss anyway. Smart one. Yeah, like I said, I'm the only one monetizing this network. I'm the only one making money, getting paid. This is a business, bro. Think you're going to tamper with my job? That'll be the day, bro. I'd love to see it. Please do. Please try. Man, you ain't tampering. You ain't doing nothing, bro.
You can't tamper with a job that you don't have. You didn't have a job during this time. You were, in fact, chronically unemployed during this time. So, yeah, stop, as always, stop yanking my dick.
You talking about? You've never tampered with my business, nor will you ever. What are you talking about? That's why I put up such a fuss with that scooter. It wasn't about the scooter or the bat cycle, about the business. Well, I needed it at the time to help build the business. It served its purpose, and that was it. That was all I needed. To move a little bit longer with it to get the business rolling. Now I got the business rolling. You think I care about that thing, bro? I'm going to get 8 million more of them. Oh, and everything is real with Christina, including our love. What are you talking about?
Well, it's been July. That started in July. That's what the show is from. July 14th, actually. And we're almost halfway through October. And where are the 8 million scooters? Just wondering.
She's going through something. She's going to be all right. She's going to pull through like always. And we're going to be together soon. What are you talking about? That's not running psychological warfare on me. Like I said, it is what it is. Like, I don't care about what you're talking about. I'm not a part of that. Like, what? I'm not a part of your delusion. Whatever you tell yourself, cool. Whatever you spend your time doing, you spend your time committing felonies, that's just going to help me in court. So that's not a one-up on me. That's you just Putting yourself in prison, smart one. What are you talking about? You're not playing with me. You're playing with your damn self and making a fool out of yourself while you do it. Fool. Because that's what you are. Right? That's why nobody takes y'all seriously. That's why y'all don't have a monetized channel. That's why y'all can't sit here and get paid to talk. You can't turn words into money. You know how many cultures wish they could do this? Slaves. Y'all got to go to the NBA and be an actual whole slave for a satanic organization that doesn't pay you. And then every time they get out, oh, they're bankrupt. Well, of course, because they don't pay slaves. I mean, their ego being stroked and coaxed and okay with going to the VH1 awards to pretend that they won a fake award. Grown adults who get coaxed over and silenced with fake trophies and accolades.
Here in the last 10 minutes, as you have no doubt noticed, the word coaxed has come into play here on Negative 43 TV. Yet another word that he, by the context in which it's used, he doesn't know what it means.
I'm a grown man. You
Again.
pay me. I don't want a trophy. You're going to pay me. You're going to cut my
Thank you, Nega. I will.
check. It's different. I'm not a slave, though. My family happened to own them. Real talk. My descendants own slaves, bro. I don't care what you talking about.
I meant to cut that out. Why I didn't, I don't know.
And that's the future, is going to be lords and serfs, meaning people who own land, landlords, and slaves. That's the future of this world. And what do you think all you supposed trolls on YouTube going to be? You already are. You're the slaves. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You ain't running game. You ain't running nothing. You don't run YouTube. You're a nobody, bro. You get punked out every day. We laugh in your face every day. That's what happens. Real talk. Like, real talk. As far as the internet, we basically taking y'all's lunch money every day. Like I said, I make tons of money off the black sector, which is the wax sector. What are you going to do about it? Nothing? I don't know what y'all talking about, bro, about you bullying somebody. That don't make any sense. You can't bully someone who's doing the bullying. It's for real. I mean, you can't bully a bully. And like I said, I'm not a bully. I protect the innocent and protect the weak.
You can't bully a bully, except I'm not a bully. Bully.
Something you all don't do. None of you. What are you talking about? You'll get online and you scream and yell at a camera for hours and say nothing. That's what y'all do. And then worry about me. The same guy who you tried to insult and put down and tell me, oh, you ain't no Bruce Wayne. And you are looking the way you look. Like, bro, real talk, bro. Like, you need to put hair gel on more. You look like a waxed rat. Real talk, you look like a pet. You look like something I go buy at the petting shop.
Something I'd go buy at the petting shop. Let's review, shall we? You look like a waxed rat. Real talk. You look like a pet. You look like something I go buy at the petting shop. And putting hair gel on, you look like a waxed rat. Real talk. The thing here is he really thinks that's a sick bird. Among other things, he has no sense of humor.
The pet store.
Because you have to have a sense of humor in order to be vicious in this manner.
Real talk, like, what you gotta do is put that hair gel on. You look like a waxed rat with buck teeth. A buck teeth beaver. Talking about sitting there dancing like a fool. Like, y'all fools is ridiculous, bro.
Looking like a beaver is preferable to looking like a jack-o'-lantern.
I never seen anything like it. Honestly, I haven't, bro. I never thought I'd see the day that people would sit here and play with my name as if they could, and then hide from me. It's a small world after all. You never heard It's a Small World? I remember.
Okay, the following is a very pathetic story that I should have edited out of tonight's show, yet somehow I didn't. I'm sorry.
Man, that was one of my first memories when I was a kid, man. I was in this little boat in like Universal Studios or Disneyland, Disney World, with my mom and my dad. Man, that's one of my most beautiful memories. And It's a Small World, however that song goes, was playing. I just remember that, man. I see it clear as day, man. I can see the bridge above us when we were on the little boat. It was beautiful, man. It's one of my first memories of my childhood. Like, it is one of the most beautiful memories of my life. Thank you for that. I just had a whole flashback. I see it clear as day. I can see every detail. I can see the water ripples, the little ripples in the water. Man, that was a beautiful memory, bro. I had my mom and dad. That was a good time, bro. Man, that's a beautiful memory. Like I said, man.
That was a beautiful memory, but that's not going to stop him from doing a neck-breaking 180 and getting back on the subject is not the right phrase. Let's just say go south.
Like, life is hard, bro. Life is hard every day. My life is hard, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make it easier. If you ain't trying to make it easier, I'm going to have an attitude and tell you to get up out my face. I'm not being patient with nobody. Trust me, I'm the meanest guy you'll ever meet now. I don't know what you talking about, bro. What I've been put through, you couldn't even imagine. None of y'all. None of y'all. And trust me, I'm vengeance.
A memory that should make him extremely sad to truly know deep in his heart what a wreck he's made of his life.
I ain't letting nothing go, partner, so I don't know what y'all talking about. It's a small world. I'm going to be in every city and state, right? I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Like, I always run into my enemies. Always. I always cross paths with my enemies. Always. It's just how karma works in the universe, bro. Like, with me, nobody gets away with anything. I mean, karma's going to come regardless. I promise that. Yes, that's a promise. On everything I love. On my life, that's a promise. Karma's going to come for my enemies. Anybody wishing me ill will at all, karma comes. Every time, bro. I thought y'all learned. I explained this already. Ain't nothing you can do to stop karma. You can't reverse nothing, bro. Please miss me with your fake stuff. Y'all on the run, bro. Keep running. Yeah. No. Now I'm the aggressive one. Now I'm not playing. Yeah. So what's up? I'm not taking no losses. So, like I said, I'm on here getting pissy. Those are my real number, and not even I got thousands of people watching me, bro.
He's on here getting pissy? Does he mean he's on there getting pissy? No, he's saying pissy. Might be the lateral list.
I already know the truth. I don't care about y'all. Oh, and by the way, I already accrued me another YouTube check. Congratulations to Tyree. Another YouTube check. We over $100, baby. See, I'm on here working. I get paid, and this is my job. I'm on here making bread. I'm not a wage slave. I don't work for nobody. I don't work for company. I work for myself. Sit there and say whatever.
Oh, that's a dark comment, but so funny.
Oh, yeah. I'm working hard at this, and I'm putting the time and effort that it takes. You can never put me down or make me feel bad. This is what y'all wish you could do, and you can't. Every single one of them tried to do this and failed. I'm the only one standing who's doing it. Take that, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. And I'm not biting my tongue either. And they can't figure it out. Like,
stick it in my pipe and smoke it. I've been using vape pens for the longest time.
Why is he not biting his tongue and watching his mouth? Because I'm built like that, and you ain't. Because I don't care. You care about all this. You care about a channel. I care about standing up for what's right. I care about my purpose and my mission. I care about my purpose on this planet and this world that I've already fulfilled. Who are you? I said, y'all make me sick, huh? Be real with you. I mean, real talk. Y'all make me sick. So, yeah, like I said, bro, that ain't how you treat any human being. And I made that clear to y'all in person, and I told y'all that to y'all's face. Don't ever treat somebody like.
Speaking of using vapes will do one thing that your typical marijuana cigarette is not going to do. They run out of power, just like mine did right now. I'm going to go plug this in. Damn it.
That, and you're never going to treat me like that ever again. You got that? Yeah, no. That's not how this works, bro. When y'all come on here, be happy, man. Have a positive attitude and come here to contribute to the content, and let's work together. And if you're not on that, scram, bro. Get the hell up out my face in my program. Feel me? I'm going to run you out of my program. Real talk. What are you talking about, bro? I did bar security for years, man. I'm great at getting people out the bar. I'm great at getting people the hell up out my face. Y'all just know me. So, yeah, like I said, miss me with all that. I ain't trying to hear that. So, yeah, other than that, it is what it is. You feel me? So, I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I really don't care how y'all feel. That's it, bro. It is what it is, man. Like real talk, bro. I'm laughing in your face. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. It's easy. One. Easy money. Look at that. Games.
And that is all that I have for you on this Saturday night, on this October 12th, 2024. I'd like to thank everybody for spending some of your Saturday with us here on Negative 43 TV, right here on Saturday Madness. While I have everybody here, quick programming note. I believe this week, again, I may work on a Dr. Joey Shitstain video. I haven't done one of those in a very, very long time, so that may or may not happen this week. The big thing that we're going to be doing here on Negative 43 TV is, if we're around and we can actually catch him live, we're going to. This could be potentially a pretty big week for the archivist here in Sneedville, because any live that he does from here on out until he finally escapes the cult, you have to assume it's going to be deleted. So all of us here in the archival community will be doing our absolute best to make sure that you need to see and can see everything you need to see. That's honestly what I meant to say. It was a great party, had a great time, but it's just, man, it's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Richbartone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you, and good night from Negative 43 TV.
I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.